All right, everyone, welcome to our Kids on Bikes game, Catastrophe on Cycles, hosted by Ari Jarvis. Um, Remember, donations can influence the story. We've got a list of what your donations can do on the side above the kitten over there. $10 lets you add a character to the game. No, character and item. So there you go. $5 lets you add an NPC to the game. So that's probably pretty exciting. So just remember that you can really influence the story, and this game leans hard into that. All right, Ari, you take it.
All right. So in the oh, uh, I'm Ari. I'm going to GM this already very promising game. I am so excited. Everyone was so creative and amazing. So I think this will be fun. I don't think that's overselling it. So let's go ahead and go around and have each of you introduce who you are and your character.
Mhm.
And we'll
Caden
start
just
with
introduced
Kimberly.
himself. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Kimberly. I am also a OD&D person. I'm the one who's usually not paying attention during recording sessions and has no idea what's going on. So here's hoping I'll be able to keep track of what's going on today. I'm playing Brittany Powell, the queen bee popular kid person who is not who I was in high school, the exact opposite of who I was in high school. So this is going to be either like terrifying and bad or a dream come true.
It's going to be a dream come true. Just, you know, power, was it the secret? We're going to attract this to us. All right. Riley, your turn.
Hey everybody, I'm Riley Silverman, she, her, and I will be playing. I'm actually a pretty stalwart TTRPG veteran. I've done some stuff for D&D Beyond. I've been on some shows on the D&D role playing site or Twitch. I did not prepare my speech. You can tell I'm speaking and just throwing words out there. Word salad. I was in the Broken Pack, which was an official D&D campaign through WotC a couple years ago. I run a Doctor Who role-playing game podcast that I'm the GM for starting this season called The Game of Rassilon. And tonight, this is my second Meowrathon. I played last year in a very chaotic what's that? Oh, I know the game. The game about murder.
The Witch is Dead.
The Witch is Dead. A tabletop RPG about murder. It was a very fun game. It was very cool. This year on Kids of Life, I am playing Haley Honeyflower, who is the kind of short fused tough girl with a heart of gold.
Awesome. All right, Joe.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Joe. Some of you might also remember me as Super Charmander or Super Charmander 1. Currently, right now, I am going as Writing with Joe. Yeah, basically, I've been GMing for I've been playing D&D for or tabletop games for like 5-6 years about this play. I've been GMing for about 4 years. I've been having a lot of fun here. I'm super excited to come on here and play with play money to raise play a game to raise money with cats. But yeah. Also, if you just want to check out, I do have some writing online. Just writing with Joe, you'll be able to find like some horror stories and screenplays and stuff like that. But for now, the character I am playing I'm playing Dom Ellison, though I prefer you call me the Dom. My character is the wannabe, and 15 years old, just started entering high school, and I want to ditch the old geek who got beat up persona. I want to be the cool guy, so that's why I brought the sunglasses, backwards hat, got my Matrix shirt, and yeah, soon enough, I'm gonna be the coolest guy in school.
Awesome. All right, Aubrey.
Hi, everybody. I am Aubrey. Nothing special. Glad to be here. Today, I'm going to be playing David Brewster, captain of the football team, here to have a good time and ready to go.
Awesome. And last but certainly not least, Finn.
Yes. Hello. My name is Violet, but people call me Vin, which is short for sparkling vinegar. I'm a musician. I'm a creator of things. I have also not thought my speech out. And today I will be playing the character of Rosie Novak, the loner weirdo.
Yay.
who is
Hey.
just
How many
was-
of us was that in in everything?
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
We know who we're
Sort
rooting
of.
for. Okay, fantastic. I am so excited. So we are offering a what are they called, Dan? Just deals or like incentives for audience participation. Over above our little sleeping Wayne, we have the list of what you can get for each, increment of money. So it's up to you if you want to have them re-roll and either give them advantage versus give them disadvantage. You can help or hinder their roll. You can give somebody an adversity token, which they get if they fail anyway, but this would be like a reward, I think. And Dan needs to remind me to give them adversity tokens when we have that. And then
Please.
for $5 you can add an NPC, and that's probably my favorite part about Kids on Bikes. And then lastly, for $10, because it's a big game changer, is you can give the player of your choice an item of your choice. And like Dan made a really great suggestion that it could be like rollerblades to get them out of a bad situation or something. So be creative, I hope everyone is engaged. This will be awesome.
Yep.
And so to start, I'm kind of looking at this like Stranger Things, kind of like a movie or TV show pilot. And so I'm gonna open it with gonna set the scene. And in chat, I put up Fergie's "Big Girls Don't Cry" video because we can't have it playing while I talk, but you can listen along at home if you'd like. But imagine that's our theme song for this awesome game. All right. Okay. So, and this is Catastrophe on Cycles. So the staccato opening chords of Fergie's "Big Girls Don't Cry" starts as we glide over the top of a small Midwestern town. We soar past a smattering of trees with tightly packed, well-worn craftsmen and bungalow homes. We swoop over the Lakeville Lake, past speedboats and sailboats, everyone enjoying a lazy summer morning. We pull closer on a modest-sized brick two-story school. A sign over the front door reads Lakeville Junior Senior High School. Below it, a marquee reads, "Congratulations, class of 2000. As Fergie serenades us with her alt-rock girl power, we pull in close on a young woman in blue shorts and a bright orange windbreaker, wearing red headphones, running laps on a deserted school track. We slingshot past her, onward to the local grocery store. High school skateboarders grind on handrails in the curb in the parking lot. A teen boy in shades and a backwards hat sits off to the side, watching the others. He smiles and laughs, with his pristine skateboard laying in his lap. A store employee runs out of the building and chases the hooligans off. Behind the yelling man emerges a handful of high school girls, dressed identically in low-rise jeans and crop tops and wearing wedge sandals. They laugh together at the clerk running off the skaters, and the most fashionable of the girls falls behind the others. She tucks a stray strand of brown hair over her ear as she watches the standalone boy pick up his skateboard and walk off in the opposite direction of the other skaters. Her friends yell for her and she runs off after them. We speed away and come upon downtown. Grubby brick storefronts line the narrow street. A tall girl in a black circle skirt and Doc Martens walks down the street. Her ears prick up at some sound and she turns into an alley. A trio of young teens are gathered around something small. The girl cranes her neck, trying to see what they have. Her face falls into a scowl when a small black and white kitten comes into view, and she sees the boys have tied something to the poor creature's tail. She steps up to the nearest boy and pushes him onto the ground. The other two bolt upright, ready for a fight, but when she raises her fists, answering their posture, all three of them book it out of the alley. She crouches down, her skirt pulling around her, and she holds her hand out to the little kitten. He backs up at first, fear on his little round face. She kneels down, her pretty skirt crumpling on the dirty ground, but the kitten steps up to her, first sniffing, then nuzzling her fingers. She waits for him to come closer before she gently unties the twine from his tail. He rubs up against her in gratitude. We pull out of the alley, then fly down the block to the town square. People hurry about, raising banners and balloons and streamers. A stage is set up in the middle of the green. Large papier-mâché garlics festoon the overhang, flanking a banner proclaiming, Bulb Bazaar. Several booths are sprinkled around the green, all declaring typical fair food. Deep-fried Twinkies, Oreos, corn dogs, funnel cakes. Only in front of each food's item's name is emblazoned garlic. People smile and greet each other, all up in the festival spirit. In an area away from the bandstand sit white tent-covered tables. Some boast handmade arts and crafts, others have jams, honey, garlic chutney, and then there are booths for local organizations and businesses. One booth has a bunch of middle-aged women stuffed into it. A large banner says, Lake Wheel Be Better Committee. A couple booths over is a more modest sign with a clip art picture of a smiling cat, reading Lakeville Animal Shelter, or Cat Shelter. A tall, stocky teen lazes in a chair, his feet propped up on the folding table, the brim of his vibrantly colored army cap pulled down over his eyes, and his hands shoved deep into the pockets of his Letterman jacket, the torso of which is deep brown, while the leather sleeves are dyed a slightly lighter brown, the color of the Lakeville Lakers. And just as Fergie croons the last bit of her song and she fades out, somebody drops a heavy crate on the table, startling David awake. What do you do, David?
Oh no, I was awake the whole time. Hey.
Wakey wakey, David. So this is Terry. I forget her name. She is your boss at the shelter, Terry McLaughlin. And she smiles at you, but you're so charming. She just laughs off that you were sleeping on the job.
Hey, Miss McLaughlin, we've got so much traffic through here.
Oh, well, I brought some more swag, stuff we all get, I feel so fancy.
Swag, yeah, totally.
Yeah. So here's some more brochures. So if you want to put those out, we have pens. Make sure everyone takes a pen. David, where's Haley? I thought she was gonna be here with you this morning.
Oh yeah, she's on her way. Yeah, for sure. She'll be here soon.
She's always late, that girl.
Oh shit.
Well, anyway, I have to go run. Do you want anything to drink? I could bring you a soda or something like water. Anything for you.
Gotta stay hydrated, Miss McLaughlin.
Oh,
water,
that's
100%.
true.
And hey, while you're there, could you also grab Haley a water for when she gets here? Because she's
sure.
gotta make sure that she's gotta be hydrated too.
Yeah, probably by the time she gets here, it'll probably be warm, but I will go ahead. Okay.
Warm
so
water's
David,
still
just
water,
empty this
dude.
crate, and yeah, I'll be back. And she trudges off. So they're still decorating parts of it, but there is some more foot traffic coming in, and Haley approaches with her flannel, even though it's hot, you have your flannel pulled over you, like you're hiding something.
Yo, Haley, hey. Yo, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, we're gonna get waters. which is cool. And also, you need to take this pen because I was told that everybody needs a pen. So here's a pen for you. I gotta keep one too. I'm not a pen guy.
Hey,
I
is
make lots of mistakes. I'm more pencils.
is McLaughlin around? Is Terry around?
Oh, she went to go get the waters.
All right.
So, oh.
I have a baby here, and
You got a baby?
yeah. Well, I don't know her name, and I kind of like show you that I'm hiding a little kitten under my
Oh,
jacket.
no, it's
I
a
don't know.
cat. I was about to say that's the furriest baby I've ever seen.
They're all fur babies. They're all babies.
They're all. That's fair. Everything's somebody's baby.
Okay, I want to get her in the pen and like where the food is before McLaughlin comes in, because I know we already have too many kittens right now. I don't want her to like have an issue. So like I just want to like get the cat in and be protected.
You want me to run interference?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
that
I'll
one
do
sounds
that.
good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is place for cats.
Before you can do anything, a woman comes up to you. She's really well dressed, like, professional, but also kind of soccer mom. She's probably in her mid to late 40s, and you know her. Everyone in town. This is the We'll Be Better Lake We'll Be Better committee leader, Vivian Joseph. Oh, I didn't notice you guys had a booth here today. Is Terry running this one, or did she just leave you two to handle it?
She's here, guys. She just went to get some waters.
Attitude, young lady. Is that how you speak to your elders? Oh,
Him is Jay. Do you want a pen? I got free pens. And also a brochure.
Oh no.
Man.
That's so tacky.
Maybe a tissue too. Hold on, let me check.
Did you come here straight from the shelter? Oh, it's like, you must have fur on you or something. And she steps back from Haley. Oh, my allergies. I knew I shouldn't have come over here. I need to talk to your boss.
It's a cat rescue booth. I don't know why you
Right. We've got like a whole crate.
God.
Yes, well, my son, oh shoot, what's his name? My son works with you. Oh, Lynn. Lynn is his name. And I make him strip before he comes into my house because I know you all are touching the animals. And
wait, you make your own son strip? That seems like kind of weird.
My health is more important. And anyway, you've gotten me all frazzled.
How old is your son? Maybe we should like call someone about that.
So Lynn is Lynn's a senior. I think you guys are all sophomore, junior.
Yeah.
I'm ending my freshman year, so
Awesome.
Okay,
I'm
that's
starting
like
freshman
borderline, so you might be okay, but it just seems like a
Like,
weird thing to
hey,
tell people
my
you
mom's
should.
got like 7 different allergy medications. Like I could hold on. I could check my first aid kit real fast. I think I got some.
I do
pills in
not
there.
pollute my body with that sort of nonsense.
What?
Anyway,
what do
I
you
need
pollute
to...
your body with?
It's not meth.
Oh, you just tell
No, I
Terry to come
promise.
talk to me, or the mayor also wants to see her. So
No,
we have
never.
business with her. So tell Terry when you get around.
All right, sure, Miss J.
And then
I
she
hope
walks
your
off.
sneezes get better.
It's okay. Don't let the mean lady be mean to you.
Oh, hey, where'd you find that cat?
I love.
This is the cat I already showed you.
No. I meant like, where'd you get it? I know the cat was there. It's playing peekaboo with me, and that's cute. But like, I'm just curious where you found it.
Oh, there was like some kids, and they were being like jerks to it. So you know, they like the McAllister kid is kind of like a piece of shit.
Oh,
like him and his buddies, yeah. Like they were just.
His older brother's in my math class. He's not kind.
Should I punch his brother and be like, "Hey, that's for your kid brother for like being a dick"?
Okay,
Oh, no.
so let's go to Brittany.
Oh, Miss J, a pen.
And scene.
So Brittany,
The
where?
camera like cuts over and then jerks back.
Yes! Okay, Brittany. So what are you up to?
Well, so we went to the store to get snacks because we're headed to the beach next, but I've got to stop and check in with my mom first at the Garlic Festival. She's at the booth.
Excuse me. What is it called?
I forgot what you said.
It's
The
isn't it like
bulb-
Garlic Fest?
It's the Bulb Bazaar.
Last year?
Bulbaloni, bulbalicious. I don't know. I called it the Garlic Festival when I came up with it. So
Okay, maybe that was last year's name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Last year we gave up and called it the Garlic Festival.
There's another committee that's trying to change the name.
I feel like every year they try to give it a new name, and it always ends up just being the Garlic Festival because everyone gets frustrated and quits giving it a name.
I think that's exactly right.
Okay, so are you at the town square now?
Yeah,
Or-
we're just like walking that way, like not hurrying, but like I've got my little digital camera. I gotta take pictures of all my friends, and
It's super compressed and very low pixel.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
My first digital camera had a floppy drive, and it was the coolest thing in the world because I could just take it out and put it into my computer, and I didn't even have to use any stupid cables.
Nice.
That's cool, actually.
Pretty awesome.
Okay, so I assume you walk past on your way to the Lake Will Be Better committee. I assume you walk past the cat shelter.
Oh yeah, I want to see the kitties. So like yeah, like so there's like I'm guessing
booth,
there's like a one of those like you get like PetSmart, like the big black
Yeah.
whatever with like full of kittens. So of course I gotta stop and like hello.
No, Brittany.
Hi.
Here, first off, pen. Here.
Yes.
Second, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it was brochure. There's 2. Well, you get 1. That was step 2. You get 2 things.
Thank you.
Third, cute cats.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like super cute, and I wish I could have one, but
They're up for adoption, so like if you want one, you could like have it.
I want it, but I can't. I want it. Nope, I can't have it. My dad said no.
Oh. I was real confused for a sec.
What's up?
'Cause-
How are things at the booth?
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's not all good. Miss J came by. She was real weird. and
Oh,
yelly and
no.
sneezy.
She is such
And
a
then-
bitch.
She,
How?
it's true though.
Like,
It's not nice, but
Like
it's true.
she was all like attitude, like it's like the '60s or something. Who still does stuff like that?
All right. Rosie,
Yes.
what are you up to right now?
What time of the day is it?
It's like mid-morning, like 10:30, 11.
Going for just going for more laps around the track.
Okay.
That is cool.
And Dom.
So, of course, all the cool people go to the what the heck is it, the Garlic Fest or whatever it's called. So obviously that's where I'm headed. I'm headed there just to I've been showing off my coolness in at school and such, but now I gotta test it out in the field with not just the students but also all the adults and things like that, and just show that just show them how cool it is, and also to show them cool because like I got my skateboard here and I can do tricks in the grass.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm probably like just walking around wherever wherever gets me to the plot into in the festival. Probably maybe going by, hanging out, doing some cool guy leans against the thing.
So there's a booth that says honey flower just jerks meat sticks. And sitting beside the booth, there's some people in like aprons running it, like selling some jerk sticks. This guy is Crispin Glazer. He's sitting on the grass beside the booth. He's half dressed in a giant foam costume that is yellow and black, and beside him sits a large head with a black and yellow mask or mohawk. And as you're walking by, he's like readjusting himself on the grass, and he pulls out a giant stinger so he doesn't sit on it.
Ooh.
Hey man,
Oh.
hey kid.
What's up?
He holds up his cigarette. He's like, you got a light?
Oh yeah, I totally got a light here. Shit, I actually don't have a light. I pull out my metallic flashlight. This work? Sorry, I actually don't have a lighter on me. It's it's just I was using my last lighter so much because I was smoking so many cool cigars that it actually ran out of fuel. So sorry, I'll have to get a new one soon.
Oh yeah, I get it. I like your skateboard.
Thanks. You want to see me go ahead and do a triple cheetah 720 flip?
That sounds cool, man. But I gotta go find a light. I'm on my break, and I got
Okay, well, don't worry. You'll soon see me like grinding and jumping against all the little standees and the tents and stuff like that. So don't worry, you're gonna see me.
You gonna be around to see the vampire take on Buzz the Bee?
Oh yeah, of course. Although I might just step in and beat the crap out of both of them myself.
Oh yeah, kid. I bet you could. See you around.
See ya. Peace. I hit my desk.
Okay. So Terry heads over to comes back over to the booth, and oh, Haley, you made it. I knew you would. I'm so glad you're here. And hands her a bottle of water.
I always come. Why wouldn't I make it?
And I'm like behind her, going like,
how's your mom doing?
She's fine.
Well, we didn't see you guys at the Labor Day picnic. Wait, Memorial Day? Labor Day?
Memorial Day.
At the last family picnic.
Right.
I mean, could you please remind Nancy that you're still family? Even though your dad's not here anymore, we still want to see you. And remember, we have 4th of July picnic coming up. Oh, you remember how you used to like fireworks? Oh, you used to like fireworks.
It scares the cats. Why do you always do fireworks?
The cats
like literally, it scares the cats.
You're so combative nowadays. Anyway,
I just care about the cats. Why do you not care about the cats?
I care
It's
about
literally your
them.
job to care about the cats, and you're like fireworks.
You remind me.
You know
of your
why? Because you don't have to
father.
clean the pee up. I have to clean the pee up when they pee in the cages. That's why you don't care. I care. You never make baby clean the pee up.
So anything happened while I was gone? She ignores Haley.
Let's see. I handed out like 6 pens, and I'm gonna guess 6 brochures. I was real
2
on
were to
that.
Brittany, so really on like 4.
Why is Brittany taking so many pens?
Oh, I think before she came back, I would have put the cat in the cages. There.
Okay.
I was like trying to secret her.
Got it.
Oh, Miss J wanted to see you, and she's real allergic to cats. So if you don't want to hear her sneeze like 1 trillion times, use this lint roller.
Oh,
Get the cat
Thank-
hair off.
thank
Did you
you,
know she makes her
David.
son be naked in the house?
That was weird, right? Like strip.
She just
Like,
Terry
there's
just
certain
blinks
places for
at
that.
Haley and moves on. But she glances at so she kind of leans over to you both and she's like looking at Brittany and going, Did you try and get her to adopt a cat? We need to get rid of these cats. You know, they need a good home.
No, can't
No,
do, Miss McLaughlin.
Get rid of the
Dad
cats.
said no.
What do you mean get rid of them?
Oh, well, if you want a cat, definitely come by and check them out. Oh, we love our kitties. This one right here is Pablo. This is Minxie, and what? Who is this? And she points to the black
that's
and white.
Poncho. I found Poncho like 10 minutes ago. That was the other thing I was going to say. I found 6 pence. No, I
Oh.
gave out 6 pence. I found 1 Poncho.
David,
And
David,
argued
You
David.
would
with
say
one
that you might
Miss
say that we are 6 pens and 1 the richer.
Ah.
Do you remember that song?
David.
Remember that band that had that song "Kiss Me"? Never mind, it's stupid. I know they're lame. It's whatever. It's fine. They're lame.
She opens the crate and she gently grabs the kitten. And she's like, "Oh, David, you are the sweetest, and I'm so happy that you found this little guy." And then she pushes it to Haley. She's like, "But you know, we need to put him in quarantine. So, Haley, you're not doing anything." And she hands you the key to the shelter. And she's like, "I need you to take him by the shelter, and you know, make sure he's fed. We'll get him checked out on Monday." Oh, well, David, maybe I should send you with her because you know how she is.
Yeah, I'm like the worst. You should definitely send David and David. You should definitely send David and I alone to the shelter with the key. That would be like the best idea.
Okay, and before you guys leave, let me go and talk to Vivian, all right? I'll be right back.
Hey, thank you for doing that for
Wait
me.
first.
Dom,
Yo.
you are passing that booth.
Okay,
What
so passing just by like as the manager's leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go by there. Of course, I see 3 of my favorite people in the world. So I kind of pass by. I'm like, yeah, hey, Haley, Brittany, David, how are you guys doing? What's up?
Hey,
Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
and she leans over and goes, "Dom."
Dom.
Oh yeah. Yes, of course.
Hi.
Yo, so, hope you've been able to manage things out here without the Dom around. But don't worry, now that I'm here, the sun has come out from behind the clouds. I do that. I throw my arms up and I drop my skateboard beside me.
Oh, you don't want that to get damaged.
it's still pretty cloudy.
Don't worry. Look, it's made of like the finest material. It will never break. Trust me, I've fallen enough times to know that.
Oh,
No.
hey, by the way,
What's up, Dave?
This is yeah. I don't know, step him out or whatever. This is a no skateboard zone. Just remember that. So I know you've got that thing. I know it's a great mode of transportation to get like from here to home and home to here. But like while on the premise, let's make sure that we don't try any of those tricks.
Right. Well, let's say
yeah?
I'm not gonna hurt the kid. Let's say around the cats, I know to be a bit more careful. But when like they're having like the foods and stuff like that, man, can't wait to show off some of my tricks.
You also
No, he was right though.
around
Like,
the food.
He passed
like
that
the
rule about
town
no
square.
skateboarding, and they meant it. Like it's like a big deal.
Yeah, it's
It's
like on the sign.
it's like a state rule. If there's like a festival, you can't skateboard.
Yeah, well, that's rules are only rules if you get caught.
I'm pretty sure it's in like the town charter or something.
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get caught on a skateboard in front of everybody. Like everyone can see you doing it, so you probably shouldn't do it.
Hey,
Terry?
Dom, come here for a second.
Yeah,
lean
what's
in
up?
real quick. All right, what's up? Hey, it'd be super cool of you if you just didn't skateboard for a little bit.
You sure? Is it? Are skateboards like going out of style?
No, man.
Okay. Because look,
Following the rules of the
I just
festival?
unlocked Spider-Man and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I've been honing my craft, so
That's cool. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
I don't want it to be a repeat of what happened to boxing. So
As you guys are talking, Terry comes over, flanked by Vivian, the committee leader, and the mayor. Everyone knows the mayor. He's your typical politician. He smiles to your face, but kind of is a little two-faced. And his name's Antoine Tull. And so you kind of can hear them heatedly discussing something. Well, of course, I have it somewhere. I swear, I know where it is. It's somewhere. I will get it to you. I promise. And Vivian's just standing there with her arms crossed, and Mayor Toll just kind of gently holds Terry's shoulder and is like, I hate to put this sort of pressure on you, Terry. I know it's been a tough couple years on you. I know you just lost your brother, but we need to make sure that we have, proof that you have a license to run that shelter. And I know it's been in our town for years, but the government, the state government is coming down hard on us. Yes, I know, Antoine. I will. It's top priority. And Vivian kind of breaks in and gets in Terry's face and is like, it better be, because we're gonna lose that land, and we have plans for different parts of the city, and that land is very important for our plans. So if you want to keep your little shelter thingy, you're going to need to find that license. And then she and the mayor walk off, leaving Terry very flustered looking and very emotional.
I kind of like, what was her Vivian's last name again?
Joseph.
Okay. Hi, Mrs. Joseph. How's your alcoholic husband?
Yo, she burned you there.
She doesn't turn around, but her heel kind of twists a little bit in the grass, and she just like straightens up and keeps walking.
Yeah.
Terry turns and kind of walks behind, slowly like a zombie, walks behind the table and plops down in Haley's chair, which Haley wasn't in. She doesn't sit on Haley.
I mean, that would.
Did I miss? Is Terry my aunt?
Yes.
Okay, I think I missed that in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, why am I being invited to the family bar? And
Yes,
I thought you meant like the family of the cat center.
Oh,
like,
no.
I guess
It's like a mafia.
That makes way more sense now.
Join the family.
Yeah, when you said lost your brother, I'm like, oh, she's my aunt. Okay. Sorry, no, I must have missed it in the description. I'm sorry.
Oh, it wasn't.
There's a lot of information.
I was trying to drop it in narrative without too much exposition, but keep that in mind that I don't.
Yep.
All right. So
My
Terry's
aunt's really
kind of
mean to me.
breathing. What?
My aunt's really mean to me.
She's a bitch.
Yeah.
She's breathing really heavily and kind of flustered. And everyone's like, okay.
Yeah, I just kind of like, and I just kind of sit
should
down
we
on
get
the
that
ground in
key
front of
and
the
what we got?
kittens, and I'm like, got
David,
some
what are we
grass,
supposed
and
to
I'm
do in this
poking.
situation?
Yes, David.
Oh God, what?
What are we supposed to do?
Actually, Dave and I have to like take a key and like go alone.
We gotta
to the cat
take
shelter.
This little guy to quarantine. Quarantine's important.
Yes, of course. I need you when you're there. She takes one of the brochures and takes a pen out of her pocket and writes something down and gives it to David. Can you please? This is the safe, David. I trust you. I don't have the energy right now, but since you guys, I'm already sending you to the shelter. I need you to look in the safe. There's a file. If you see anything that's labeled animal license or something like talking about it'll have a stamp, something official. I don't. Let me level with you, David. We need this, and I don't know where I put it. And it could be anywhere in the shelter. It could be at home. It could be in Hal's house. Like Haley, you haven't seen anything like that at your house, have you?
I mean, like, no, it's not just like there's not like a big light that's like permit spot. Like, my dad has files. I could go looking
Indeed.
for it, but like, why would I be looking at it myself?
Then
Easy to
that's-
find it
that's
if there was
fair.
a light that
Why don't
said
you ask
permit.
my mom?
Oh, yeah. Nancy doesn't care about the shelter. It was
Yes.
always the Honeyflower project.
Oh, I thought my mom was part of the family, but apparently not when like you want to respect them. Okay, that's cool.
I am too flustered right now. Why don't you guys go? You have the key. I will stay here and watch the babies. Put that little one in quarantine, and yes, just I'll meet me back here later around. I'll be here till the festival closes. So. Please, David. She stands up and kind of grabs your hands. David,
Whoa.
I trust you. I need your help.
This is a lot.
Don't
But-
worry, madam. David and I, we are on this. We are going to.
No,
we will
no, actually,
get,
Dom, they
we will
said
get
that
your
people who
piece of paper thingy.
No, they said people who skateboard can't come to the shelter. That's like one of those rules we were talking about. So like,
It's in the town charter.
What's skateboard?
you just hear like I go ow in the background.
Isn't it also like employees only or something? I don't remember.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it is.
Don't worry about it. We're just there for a second.
yeah, totally.
No, Dom, I think it might just be the people who work at the shelter. God, why do you?
Don't worry.
Aunt Terry, tell Dom that we can't just have like randos coming to the shelter.
No, maybe more eyes will be beneficial.
Aunt
okay?
Terry, tell him he can't come.
All right. Yeah.
All right, the four of you.
Don't
you-
worry, Mrs.
Wait,
Terror.
Brittany's
We
coming
got
out
this.
too.
I look up from like
You
where
wanna
I've
have
got like a
the
weed
weird
that
girl
I'm
on the
like
track come
playing
too while
with
we're
the
at
kitty.
it. Like, why don't we just all do that?
like what?
I need.
I was going to the beach. I was going to the beach. I look around, my friends are all gone.
God.
If all of you go, I will give you
Just wanted
each a
one
pen, I
thing.
swear.
I've already
Well, everybody's
gotten
got a pen already. I'm on that, Ms.
I mean, it's a nice
Okay.
pen, but
Maybe
like
Brittany and Dom should stay here and give out pens.
ugh.
Let's go over to Rosie.
Hmm?
Where are you now? What are you up to now?
Well, on my way to start my morning run, I did see that there seemed to be a lot of like hustle going on at the center of town. I guess I could wander by it.
Awesome.
Oh, though, should be said, most times when I'm making my way from home to, well, from home to school or from somewhere in town to school to do my running, I do tend to pass by the cat shelter.
Awesome. So are you stopping by the fest first or the cat shelter?
I think the cat shelter would be closest.
Okay, are you still by the track, by the school?
I think I've just finished up and am on my way headed out.
Okay. Before you leave, a couple of kind of muscly, like you recognize them, they're teachers. Well, teachers, you've seen them around school. It's a husband-wife couple who are the PE teachers / men's and women's coaches. And they catch sight of you. And where did I put their names? Sorry. They catch sight of you and both kind of flag you down and like, oh, new girl, come here.
Oh, okay. I'll head on over to them.
Oh, we saw you out there. I didn't have my stopwatch on me, but my goodness, you got some speed on you.
Oh, thanks.
He's really tall, like well, you're small anyway, but he's like
Yeah.
towering over you. He
Mhm.
holds out his big hand and introduces himself. He's like, I'm Jasper Haw, and this is my wife Gail, and we are coaches here. Have you tried out for our team yet?
Um,
Because we could use a long or cross country runner like you.
no. Uh, that's not really. I don't know.
Oh, well, Gail speaks up, and she's a little closer to your height, and she kind of looks like Jillian Michaels from the dollar store, and she kind of steps in front of her husband, and she's like, "You could be a track star here, and we put the Lakeville Lakers above everything else. And what are you gonna do with all that speed if you don't use it for us? Like, go to that the non-existent rec center."
I don't know. I don't really run for competition or for people to notice me.
Oh, that's loser talk. When our town and our school are not losers. But if you're not cut out for it, I guess, but maybe you should think about it. And we're gonna we start tryouts next month, right after the 4th of July, and then you're gonna get on that team and be working your butt off all through the summer. Why waste all that time? We've seen you out here for a couple weeks now, and why even have all that potential if you're not gonna use it? Where's your
I-
school spirit?
I technically haven't even started.
Well, you're not going to get very far with that attitude, Missy.
Also,
Well,
sorry, what day did you say that the signups were?
oh, well, we start trying out all of our athletes right after the 4th of July weekend. We are winners here.
Okay. Right after 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see
I'll
you
make sure
here.
I'll make sure around then to remember that you called me a loser. See ya.
You kind of leave them a little speechless. But that was fantastic. Okay. So what's our other crew doing? You headed to the animal shelter?
Of course.
Fantastic.
Haley is like kind of seething because she's like mad that her like little opportunity is like gone. So she's kind of like she's like basically like kind of going into herself a little bit and is just petting Poncho, which is the cat's name now, and she's petting him, and like that's like Poncho's getting like most of her attention now, and she's like not happy.
What about Brittany and Dom? Are you guys fine with tagging along, or?
Oh yeah.
I will, yeah, because like I was gonna go to the beach, but I first had to go see my mom. But like she was talking to someone, so like, so I can go to the beach later.
And so these are the three people I admire most. These are the arbiters of coolness. So of course, where they go, I go.
Fantastic. So you're almost to the shelter. It's not that far away from the town square. It used to be a lot further out, but now it's kind of, growth has moved everything that way. Not far from the town square. They moved the town square. And the shelter is a cute little it used to be like probably the Honeyflower Mansion back when Haley's great grandpa built they lived there, and then they leveled up to a McMansion probably. And So it's probably a Victorian house, a little decaying like a lot of the houses. It's on a nice little corner lot, but back behind it are the caverns. The
Carl's
hold on.
Good Caverns.
Yeah, the Carl's Good Caverns. um, it's a popular tourist attraction. They've got a couple dark areas where people like go and they can yell and echo, and they have a lot of fun back there. There's also a little secluded alcove where teenagers like to say, "Hey, want to go visit Carl tonight?" Wink, wink. They don't say wink, wink, but
Sometimes they do.
yeah, sometimes. But that's
Dom
There's a
actually
guy named
Dom
Carl that
out
has a house
loud
in
says
town.
wink,
People do
wink.
get confused sometimes and go to
Yeah.
Carl's house.
Well, here's the thing. Dom has to say wink, wink because you can't see him wink under his sunglasses.
Yeah. Okay, so you pass the caverns, because the way the driveway is weird. So, and let's say that you, as you're approaching the shelter, you see the new girl in town.
Yo, that's like the Flash girl over there.
Yo, Rosie!
Oh, cool. More people. This is like the best thing. Fine.
Rosie, earlier, I don't know why, but Riley said you should come with us to the shelter
Haley,
earlier, I
Haley.
think.
Riley's my real
sorry.
name. Haley.
I read it. I looked at your picture.
I mean,
read it.
Riley
I'm so
Riley
sorry.
does want the group to not be a split party, but Haley
Yeah.
wants the exact opposite.
Yeah.
sorry.
His voice like
Riley
came
Riley
from.
may have had Haley say that because it made a good way of like bringing us all together, but
Oh.
Haley wants the opposite of that to ever possibly.
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
I have the
can't
Discord
remember.
pulled up so we can have all of our names, like our characters.
Yes.
So-
Keep it in
But
mind.
like,
A
Yeah.
little post-it note.
she said, I guess it's because you're good at running. Or she said we should get the girl who runs around the track to come with us.
Oh, she's not just like good at running. She is, like I said, she is like the Flash. She just bolts. You can't even see her.
Yeah, they're pretty good at running. I will say that.
Sorry, who told you to find me?
Oh man, it was a mess. A lot of people were saying a lot of things. You like cats? Oh, also, here's a pen.
I knew it.
Wait, did you-
Yeah.
Everybody
He,
gets a pen.
I think you're supposed to
Rosie,
let those at the-
Rosie looks at the pen and then back up at David.
A cute cat.
Why?
I guess these pens are like our club cards or something. I don't
Oh.
know.
No, they're just pens. God.
Look,
I don't know. David thinks they're a big deal.
they've
So
got
like
paw prints on them. It's cute.
maybe we should just humor him.
I mean, they are pretty good pens. Yeah, Dave. I mean, if David likes them, we could probably.
I was
I
told
mean, yeah. Check it out.
to
They
hand out to make. I was told the words. I remember these real well.
I don't.
Everybody gets a pen, and I'm all for sharing.
I don't.
Do you like
need-
cats, Rose?
What do you like to share?
Cats are. Yeah, sure.
Oh
Well, okay.
yeah.
Here's
While you guys are all talking, Vivian Joseph's son, I forget his name again.
This is the
Lynn
senior.
or something.
Yes, he's the senior, Lynn. Lynn Joseph, tall guy, kind of classically attractive, but he does not like he sees you all and just kind of like, oh, and he's coming out of the shelter. He does often volunteer there. He shouldn't be there right now because no one else is supposed to be working there. He sees you, he sees especially David, and rolls his eyes. So Lynn is the quarterback, but he lost out to being captain to David.
Oh, hey, Lynn. This
What are
is-
you guys doing here?
Hi, Lynn.
I'm-
Sorry, your mom's a bitch.
I have yet to be filled in on that.
So
These-
you have what? Yeah, what?
I have yet to be filled in on why we are here.
Oh,
Oh,
you're about to be.
all right. So, quick question. This is a weird question. Did your mom make you get naked before you get in the house?
Yo, what is that true?
That's
what
what
the
she
hell,
said.
Brewster? Ugh, you're
Yo,
so
man.
weird.
She
I mean,
said it.
Ugh.
your mom like said it to everybody. So like,
What the
Like,
hell?
Oh,
your mom was
man.
like, I make Lynn strip
What
down.
the hell are you guys talking about?
How your mom likes
you're
to look at you naked.
disgusting.
Yeah, your mom's
Such
disgusting.
weirdos.
You and your
whoa,
mom
did
are
you
both
say that
disgusting.
too? I don't remember.
Like, I knew your mom was like, bitch, but like, ew.
Yeah. It's
So
like,
he's
gross.
kind of like
Oh, what are you
looking real.
doing here?
Yeah, he's looking real nervous and looking a little askance back and forth. He's like, nothing. I left my jacket. Okay. And
You're not wearing a jacket though. Oh, do you need help finding it? We're about to go inside.
I mean,
no, man, like I'm fine. I'm fine. And so he's
Can I?
kind of
I want to make a roll because like
okay.
Riley figured something out, but I don't know if Haley has the intelligence for it. So I want to make
Yeah.
a brains check before I can
Perfect.
see.
Do it.
I roll a d6, right?
It's whatever.
Whatever
it is
your
assigned
brain
to you.
whatever your
Yeah.
stat
Yeah,
is.
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, my stat is.
Also, it does
Okay.
have a
Exploding.
It has a difficulty.
Yeah,
as
it
a-
explodes.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, out of character.
Okay.
I think that like knowing that I just saw his mom talking to my aunt about like a license, and then like we were specifically told where is the license and look for the license,
Mhm.
and then he's coming out of it looking suspicious. Like, can I? What's the difficulty for me to roll to see if I'd be able to put those pieces all together?
Your brains is D6.
Okay. Yeah.
So, well, hold on. Your brain's
Yeah.
D6,
Sorry, I get you.
so
Yeah. Sorry.
you're not great at deduction. So I got a text. Hold on, Dan. What would you suggest?
That's the text.
Oh, he sent me a text. Oh my gosh. That's what that sound was.
And here Ari's trying to be a good GM and not look at her phone.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna say it's pretty simple equation. So we're gonna say a check of 13.
Of 13.
Yeah.
Well, I have a D6, so I guess I just don't make that check. So, I mean, there's no point in rolling.
No,
if I
it'll
don't-
explode if you
If
get
you get
a full.
6,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
yeah.
And if you fail, you still get a token. So
Okay.
that
Yeah, you get a bit.
Yeah, I got a 3. So.
Okay, so you
So
get a
you get a
token,
yeah.
which
Cool.
means what you can use it later to help you get out of trouble.
Do we start with any, or we just is that the first one we have?
No, it's just when you
Okay.
fail. Although if anyone decides, I haven't been watching the chat. I'm sorry. I've been enjoying
Just
you guys.
Dan
too much.
repeating himself.
Okay.
Well, in that case, then, if he's flustered and I don't figure it out, I go, "Were you just naked in the cat shelter?" Were you,
Yo, I
touching
bet
your-
he was.
You were like touching
Yeah,
something for the
I
cats, weren't you?
mean-
You perv? I'm gonna tell everybody what a perv
I-
you are.
hanging
whoa.
out
You know
with
what?
people.
Hey, if I ever see you being a perv to the cats, I'm gonna beat your ass.
So he's
Yeah,
gonna
she
try
will.
and shoulder past you, but
Oh wait, you want a
before-
pen?
Oh, and then I will shoulder check him back. Are you kidding me? That's
Oh
like,
yes. Okay, do that, and I want to. Let's do a check on that one.
But that'd be a
Okay.
brawn,
What-
I think. So
I don't know
is
what else
your-
it would be.
What is your dice on that one?
for
Probably-
brawn?
I would guess a
12.
20. Oh, okay.
12.
No, my
Oh,
fight
okay.
is 20. My fight is 20.
Oh,
brawn's 12.
fight. I didn't think of that one.
So is
I don't know.
Braun.
It sounds pretty
Are we
fighty
doing
to me.
brawn
If
or
it's
fight?
pushing back.
I don't know. Braun. It kind of makes sense to stand your ground. Would be
Okay.
Braun.
yeah, brawn
Yeah.
is more for like physical strength kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Okay.
down with it.
Honestly,
I roll
it's
whatever.
not gonna be a. I think it would be a 10
Okay.
because he's flustered.
I rolled an 8, and I think I get a +1, so it's a 9 total with
you have that one token.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. It's fine. It's like you definitely stand your ground enough to so you're evenly matched, and so he kind of like kind of backs up and grunts at you.
Is that without spending the token? Just to be clear, so I don't mark
Yeah,
it
don't
off?
spend
Okay,
a token
okay.
yet. But he's
Then
thrown
you
off
get another
enough
one.
that he does not notice when a 3-legged cat jumps from the tree above him and attacks his face, and just
Yes.
hissing and like clawing and going nuts.
I just fall over, just shrieking laughter.
Oh yeah.
See, the cats fucking hate you.
Ugh! Ah,
shit! And then I
God!
realized I'm holding a cat. Well, I just realized
Yeah.
I shoulder checked him while I'm holding a cat. So I'm like, I'm sorry, Poncho. Are you okay?
I am gonna try to help Lynn.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
David thing. To get the cat. Oh man, another cat! Oh, this one needs to go in quarantine too. Hold on. 3 legs.
So this is actually
Bro,
the
hold still.
this is actually the mascot of the cat shelter. His name is Admiral Purry Meow, and you guys know him.
Mhm.
That'll
Yo,
help.
Admiral. You can't we were scratching people.
Lynn's just screaming bloody
Lynn's
murder.
not people. Lynn's like a shithead.
Yeah.
Fair.
Shithead.
you wanna
He's
do-
bad injury. I am gonna try to grab Admiral.
Probably
Yeah,
has scratches
maybe
on his body from his
like a
mom.
grit check.
Grit.
Because anybody who's gonna stick their hands in a ball of fur and claws, you got to be brave.
10. Got it. One
Awesome.
of my.
Oh yeah, that works.
Just roll it.
Oh yeah. Let's do. Oh yeah, you give. I was gonna say 4, so that works. All right. What happens?
I wrangle Admiral and like, yo, Admiral, 1, shouldn't be in trees. You only got 3 legs. That's a safety hazard, dude. 2nd, oh shit. And I look at Lynn, who I'm guessing is just like,
He's on the ground, on his butt, like bleeding from a bunch of little pinpricks. You guys
did
are
Mama's
crazy.
boy pee his pants?
Oh,
Just-
that's not
Yo, man.
pee. I spilled water.
Yo, man.
no,
you look
I
like
think that's
Pinhead
happy.
right there.
Aw,
gonna
poor
put-
Mama's boy.
I had to clean up cat pee. I'm not cleaning up your pee too. Like, you can go home and have your mom get you naked and change your clothes.
So he gets up and he's like, "I hate you guys," and then runs away.
You should probably put
Feelings
ointment on those cat scratches.
Yeah, I've probably shoved Admiral into like Dom's hand, and I'm like halfway through my backpack. I'm like, wait, I got like disinfectant.
nice
Lynn,
kitty.
hold on, come back, man.
You forgot your pen. Okay, so now you've got the whole party, 5 people in your party, and 2 cats, and the key to the shelter.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh,
Yeah. Was he like scheduled to be there or something?
No.
no, we were supposed to be at the booth today, but he said he was
probably,
looking
like,
for
touching
his
himself.
jacket. Oh, we should have asked him if he found if he knows where the permit is. He's just in there. Ah, shucks, missed opportunities.
Well, I
Happens.
mean, we can go in and look ourselves.
Well, that's
What?
the whole point, little man.
Yeah.
Rosie,
What?
you want to tour the cat shelter? You want to see the cats?
I mean, they are really cute.
I mean, yeah. Look at this little dude right here.
Well, we're on a mission, but the mission will never get in the way of spreading the good word of cute kittens.
And pens,
And-
apparently.
But you know, like if y'all don't want to go in the shelter, like you could hang out here, and Davey and I could go in and do like our
Rosie-
job, and you guys could just hang out here.
Rosie
Like
has
20
assessed
minutes?
the
That
collective
doesn't
group
sound too bad.
intelligence.
It's really nice.
Uh-huh.
Haley, what's going on?
So like my bitch of an aunt like made us like do her job for her. So like she's making like we're bringing these cats back here to put them in quarantine because they can't be with the other cats, even though like they would have a lot of fun and have like the best day ever. And I'm sure Poncho's fine, but I guess she's right about the quarantine because I don't want her to get the other one sick. But yeah, so she like made us come back here and like bring everybody apparently, and then we're like supposed to look for like I don't know like a thing that says that we can be a cat shelter, and then like probably like pay her taxes and some shit too, because she just like wants us to do all her things for her.
So Dom is holding Admiral Meow, right?
Yeah.
So the Admiral just starts whimpering and like squirming in your arms, and then he
Oh.
like really wants down.
Yo,
Is he, like,
can
even
I
allowed
can I make like a
outside?
charm check to like calm the poor guy down?
What is your charm?
My charm is, I believe, a D10. Let me quickly pull it up here. Yes, it is a D10.
He's really distressed, so it's gonna be a pretty high. We're gonna say it's like a 15. Because he is
All right.
upset.
Lady Luck. Let's lava dice.
Nice.
That's a 3. So
So he doesn't scratch you, but he like kind of bites
I kind
arm.
of like I get the message like I was like okay little dude, here you go. And I'm
Wait,
coming
stop! Like an outdoor cat's an unsafe cat. Like he needs to be put back inside in a cage. Brittany's right.
So he doesn't go anywhere. Instead,
Okay.
he goes to Haley and kind of whines between her legs, like, and then meows and goes to the door, or no, goes to the side of the door, like the porch, and then comes back and meows and goes to the side of the door.
Haley gets one of her cat toys out of her bag, and like in one hand she's holding the kitten, in the other hand she's like trying to placate Matt Purry with the cat toy. Like,
Yo,
you want to
you
play? Like, let's play.
I think
like,
the Admiral. I don't know if this is like some sort of weird Scooby-Doo shit, but I think the Admiral wants us to follow her.
You think he can talk?
I think he's just scared. He doesn't like to be outside.
So
yeah, it's like dangerous for cats to be outside. There's no such thing as an outside cat.
So the Admiral runs up onto the patio and jumps onto a chair, like a table, like a little bistro table that's there, and says, "For goodness sake, just follow me."
What the fuck? Yo. Did I have a little bit too many garlic cookies, or did that cat just fucking talk?
David, was that pen okay?
Dom, did you get us fucking high while you're walking over here? Like, are you like gonna fucking
don't
burn out?
remember
Like,
hallucination
people?
being part of Runner's High, but
It really is like Scooby-Doo!
Dom, I am in charge of innocent creatures. I can't be fucking high right now.
Dude, I only
drugs aren't even cool.
I know. I only do cigarettes. All right.
Oh man, those are bad for the lungs.
Even then, I don't even like
I
them.
saw a commercial on TV that was like, the truth is cigarettes are bad, and I think like they probably know.
Well,
you should
that's
just eat like
and
just
they
beef
They
sticks.
taste really bad.
I mean, look, like I don't actually light them or anything.
David's following the cat
Yeah,
very
Admiral
enthusiastically.
Meow like rolls his eyes as much of it as a cat can and jumps down and heads around the wraparound porch.
All right, well,
I guess we're following the talking cat.
what else is?
I guess.
Yeah, like
why?
I can't not, right? Like
I mean,
I can't not.
We absolutely cannot.
I mean, look. When was the last time you saw a talking cat tell a lie?
He's got a point.
And besides, think of how cool
Pokemon.
What? How many?
Yeah, fair.
Right,
point.
Fair.
You're right. That Meowth. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if like Pokemon cats count as like regular cats. They're like
So as
Aren't they like aliens or something?
as you guys are arguing, you hear the Admiral meowing and a bunch of other little meows coming from the side of the house.
Right. So I've been waiting for this moment like my whole life. I've got a lot of questions. First off,
The
are
Admiral's
you really an
not here.
admiral? Did you serve in the Navy?
Book that my
Second,
brother reads.
Dom will go ahead, just try and take the initiative. He will go ahead and just open up the door. It's like,
hey, was
well,
that
he-
asshole naked in the shelter?
So the Admiral comes back up to where you guys are, and he has a kitten in his mouth, and he goes past. I don't know how the door's unlocked though. Actually, he meows at the door and scratches.
I think
Yeah,
Haley
I
would
got
fish
it.
out the key and
Okay.
wait, you have a key for our shelter?
That's fucked up, Dom.
I'm
trying
not
to-
to have that.
I'm
key.
trying to
I
open it,
work
but it's
here.
locked, and it's like, I thought my pure coolness would just open that door.
That's
That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You're right. That was really dumb.
And I already heard that Lynn gets naked at his mom's house. Yeah, I think
This is my
Haley like
math test.
Haley's like balancing a cat with one hand. I think she's trying to scoop the other cat up into her arms as well. The kitten
Here,
that
toss
you know,
me the
fish
keys.
out the
I'll
key.
unlock them.
Like, got it. I can open a door. She
I
goes
mean,
and,
you
like,
have a lot
fishes
of things in your hands, Haley.
So in the shelter, there's a room that has a bunch of the Admiral heads in there, and there's a bunch of like little crates like stacked up, and all the doors are open. And there
Oh.
are no animals in sight, but there is
Uh-oh.
an open window, and the
Uh-oh.
Admiral jumps up onto the sill of the window. He's like, "Over here."
Did that fucking
What?
Lynn kid let all the animals out?
I think he did.
You weren't here, Dom. You weren't. Why would you?
I mean, I
You
saw
if
him
you
come
don't
out.
know, I'm
Come out.
obviously asking a talking cat. Like, come on,
Yes,
God.
yes. Isn't that obvious? And all the kittens need to be gotten back into the shelter. I can't get all of them anymore. Like, usually he only lets out like 2 or 3, but today
Usually?
he decided.
You wait.
That's a lot of cats. That's
I'm gonna
like
beat his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass so hard. Like,
So,
with
like-
the
like
bat.
4 cats at least.
Not
Why
only
did
is like
you
a
wait-
weird perv, but he also just like lets us out all the time.
No, his mom is the perv.
Why
Eh,
did you
sure.
wait till now to talk?
Because it's actually important now.
I could
Well,
only do it when
Why
it was funny.
it not important when 2 cats were going missing regularly?
Because
I mean,
was,
look, I have been hearing a lot of rumors around town that like a lot of the cats have been disappearing from the shelter. So yeah, like this has been going on for a while.
I've been handling it up until now, but now that Joseph kid is just like gone hog wild, and I can't do this anymore by myself. I need
We
you.
did hear that.
I need Haley.
I put the cat I'm holding Poncho in the cage and close the cage, and then I get my bat out, and I'm like, I'm gonna find that Joseph kid. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
All right.
We should
And
really
while
find
you're
the
doing
cat
that,
first
because
I'm
there's
gonna find
no place
cats.
here.
Listen,
Fine, I guess I find
Don't-
the cats first. So
yeah.
she like puts
Don't
her
worry,
bat
talking-
back in its
yeah.
holster.
and he's
Aw.
and he's like, "Don't worry, talking cat. The Dom is on this."
Yay!
But also
we're in
people
good
who, like, give a shit.
hands. He's so
All right.
good with a skateboard.
So outside
I
in
know.
like the underbrush, the Admiral tells you there should be about 9 kittens. And I guess well, let's see. I think all of you do a charm roll to see if you can get them all to come out.
That's where I'm a Viking.
And we'll say it's a 6 because they're
6.
all nice.
11.
Nice.
All right, a 6 exactly.
Nice.
7.
3.
2.
Oh. Wait, who got 3?
Me, the Rosie.
Okay.
My charm
So-
is a D4.
Oh no.
I couldn't tell with the monotone. That's pretty much how I talk. Okay, hold on, where's Rosie? So, most of them are gathered up, but Rosie is still trying to, you're like, well, there's one kitten that's kind of like keeps eluding you in the bushes. So, yeah, what do you? Oh, and you get an adversity token too.
Yes.
Ah,
I'm just
Well-
sitting on the floor with like 3 kittens in my lap, just like.
nice.
I'm like, am I?
So, you guys can either help, or Rosie can do it by herself, or it's up to you.
I'll help out. I'll help us, Rosie. Like, it's
Please
like,
don't.
yo, Rosie over here. Huh? I got a few. Just can you give me a hand? Help me carry these? Cause I'm like, they're all just so into me that I can't carry all of them.
Oh, poor Rosie.
How many cats does he have?
Let's see. 5.
All right.
Sorry. Okay.
Uh,
I
look,
guess I'll
I've
try
got
to take what I
I've got them
can.
like I've got them like barrels, and then there's one on my back
you
like
can't
this.
carry them like that. You'll hurt them. So I think I go over and
Sorry,
like take a couple of them and try to hold them a little more safer and comfortably.
All right.
You gotta support them and like they're not
Okay.
bags of sand. They're animals. God.
I'm sorry.
Gotta support the back of the cat. You can't
Okay.
just hold it from the front.
There is
And
one
don't grab
also
them by
on
the
my
tail. They
back.
don't like it.
It's like Ash's Pikachu. It's walking around on my shoulders.
The Admiral jumps down next to Rosie, and kind of goes in there and grabs the kitten by the scruff, and is like, "Okay, I got him," and comes back out, and then kind of like drops him at Rosie's feet.
I will pick up the cat.
Thank you all. We don't have a lot of time, so that little shit for brains that let all those cats out, his mother. Do any of you know him or her?
Yeah, she's a
Oh,
Of
bitch.
course.
Miss J? She's not nice.
God, I hate that
Cats
woman.
out. Who?
Total bitch.
So she's the brains of that ridiculous Be Better campaign committee thing.
Yeah, she's like my mom's like best friend, and I just don't get it.
Is your mom a bitch too?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Not as bad, but
they were here, roughing up Terry, trying to get her to sell the land. And now they came by and were peeking in this morning into the windows, and I overheard something about they have some government person coming that wants to shut the shelter down, and we cannot let that happen. And so we need to find some license that Terry like mishandled, or she's such a bitch.
It's in the safe, right?
I don't know. He holds up his paws. It's like I can't check.
David, you got the key?
No.
What?
But I got the vault combination.
Oh yeah, that
fantastic.
works too.
Okay, cool.
And so he kind of like bolts into the house towards the safe, which
So
is
has there
behind.
always been a talking cat, or was it like you got bit by a radioactive mouth, or was it like a meteorite that fell that gave you talking powers?
I don't. That's not terribly important right now.
Or are you like a witch a person who got turned into a cat?
That's probably the closest that I could describe. Actually,
Alright.
Did you
cool.
have like all your arms and legs before you got turned into a cat, or was it like a thing that happened afterwards?
Yeah. If you were turned back into a human, would it be like you had one arm or one leg?
That's like
What
the
do you
same
think?
question I
He's
just
just like-
fucking asked, Dom.
he's like looking
I was
around
just
to all of
more
you.
Specifics.
Okay,
It's like you gotta like be the
I
cool
will
one and ask the
answer-
questions. That's
I'll
fine.
answer your questions, I promise. But right now, let's do this.
Shit.
My brain is not big enough anymore to handle all of these.
yeah, it's like
Haley,
really,
how many
like-
times do I have to turn it left before I have to turn it right again?
Is it like the lockers at school?
2?
I'll
Twice.
use those. 2?
Two is what my locker is.
yeah, but it's not a locker; it's a safe.
Hey Rosie, like, do you know how to do stuff like smart stuff? Because like, don't you have that like smart person radio?
You mean my Walkman?
Yeah, but like you have all those like songs that are like codes and stuff.
No, it's just music.
Look, do you know how to open a fucking safe or not? God, why is
Oh,
everybody making this like
Lordy.
so fucking hard? I just want to do things and ask questions, and everyone's like, "Oh, so let's ask a million questions and repeat what Haley just said, and also like let her hang out with David." What?
All right. David, why don't you do a check for
Can you read?
brains?
E4, baby.
Oh.
Here we go.
Wait, what was their dice?
It's a D4.
Hey,
What do you
could-
think? You tell. You guess what you think David's
Could
brain
I-
die is.
Wait, but was it a D-
if
a
he
4
needs
on
it,
a D4?
Oh no, I haven't rolled yet. I am now.
Oh, got it.
It
Okay.
was a 4 on a D4.
Yeah!
Explode!
Explode.
Wow!
So we're
So I
trying.
roll again. Is that what
We're
happens?
trying for
yeah,
an
you roll
8.
again.
And add to it.
An
Trying
8.
to do an 8. So I
Yeah.
can do that again.
So you just have to roll 4
Yeah.
again.
That's
Also, hold on.
ridiculous.
Can
You
I?
got this.
I do have one token. Can I be
yeah.
like reading off the combination or something to help him?
Yeah, I know
It's-
you can help. In
It was
some
a
way.
1.
Oh
So
no.
a total of a 5.
Ah, damn.
Well, you
I
get
know.
an adversity token.
Yep.
I wanted it to happen too.
Mhm.
This is
Uh,
going to be his big victory for today.
does anyone else want to try it?
You have the combination written down?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Here.
Dom has it.
Look, Miss McLaughlin has terrible handwriting, but I think she tries.
Okay, we're gonna make it a 4 for Rosie.
Mhm. And that's a 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So it opens and it is not very full. There's like a little stack or one of those bank envelopes, so it's got some money in it. It's got a little accordion file and
Not an accordion.
yeah, and Dan's just reminding each adversity token will add +1 to your roll.
Cool.
So yeah. Someone want to check for us?
I mean, I'll look. I probably have like a little flashlight on my keychain, and I'm just like,
I think
I
I'm
don't
like
know. What does a
sulking and taking
permit
care of
look
cats
like?
while we're doing that.
My dad's permit for his shop is like on the wall. Like,
I'm going to be looking through the accordion folder.
Awesome.
Would it happen to have like file tabs or something?
No. There's not a whole lot of stuff in there.
Okay.
It's maybe like 20 pages.
All right.
Is there like
So-
erotica or something like in a little notebook?
She keeps that in a different safe. It's just some
behind a
Loose.
picture for cats or tinkles.
loose receipts. There's not a lot of cohesion with the stuff that's in there. I think there's like a Walmart receipt and maybe like a picture Haley drew for her aunt when she was little.
She said she lost that. What the?
But there are nude Lynn pics.
Oh,
No, he's
No.
a child. Gross, Dan.
Not even her kid.
Messed up, Dan.
So who's like? Oh, Rosie. So
Yes.
the admiral hops on your shoulder because he somehow gets on your shoulder, and he's like looking over. He's like, it's not there. It's not there. Oh, that woman. She is so disorganized. We're gonna lose the shelter.
Wait, I've seen this movie. Is the one with the rabbit? He's a cartoon, and like the deed was in. He wrote on it.
I don't think it's in disappearing ink.
Oh.
Go back. Go back. And he sees he kind of paws at a piece of paper, and it's a deed, but not for the shelter. It is
Ooh.
for the old Just Jerks meat stick factory.
Dun dun dun.
Yo,
Oh,
guy.
there. Guy.
It kind of looks.
He has a title and it's Admiral.
Admiral.
Yeah.
Admiral,
Treat him with respect.
I think I might know because
Heroes of the ranks
look,
of the
look,
kitty.
my dad is a manager at the meat factory, and he's been talking about how they're going to be opening up some new factories soon, and that he's going to be the owner of one and stuff like that. So he didn't tell me where it was, but that might.
Did your dad explain why the company keeps title deeds in different businesses?
Well, like Rosie,
I
my
think he
aunt-
might be wanting to take this place over, is what I was thinking. Just now that
Well,
God,
that's-
my aunt
course, my
runs the
stupid
shelter,
dad.
and my aunt's in the family, and this is a family building, so like it's not that weird that my family has a deed
it's
here.
the
Oh,
old factory.
Yeah,
We haven't
okay,
used
I
it in
guess that
forever,
makes
but
sense.
I've actually
Isn't
been.
that the one that's haunted?
That's the
It's
one
not
that does the
haunted,
sounds at
God.
night.
You know what? Let me talk about how like your family went. Why don't you have people talk about how haunted your house is? God.
It probably
I
is.
mean,
to be quite honest.
my house is my
Yeah, with
parents' at the
forgotten
scariest
dreams.
thing.
It's pretty creaky at night.
I don't know, like one time I was in my brother's room and like we were just talking, like I was trying to get him to help me with my homework because like I didn't want to do it. And There was a cold spot.
Fuck. Ugh, that is pretty
Was
freaky.
Was the air conditioning on?
It might have been, but like
It's usually that.
it wasn't though.
Usually.
I just know it. I think I would know.
All right, kids. I don't know if I can ask you to do much more for me.
Don't worry, we got this.
I
Do you
think
want scratches? I can give you scratches.
How would you feel about a peg leg? You're an admiral, right?
Not Okay, I was gonna say he's not a
That's
pirate, but then you
pirate.
added that, and that actually makes a lot of sense. You're like so smart, David. You're like really smart.
Pirates could be admirals too, right?
I think so. Like they're all on boats, right?
But
They
you
have
to, like,
captains.
be in the Navy or whatever, right? Like you have to like go to admiral school.
I think you
Like-
just like beat a certain like level or something, and you become an admiral.
All right, yo,
It's like leveling up in a video game.
Admiral Sir.
I just said that, Dom. God, Dom, why do you keep saying whatever I say again right after I say it? God.
Well, before I head over to the factory, I need your help. That kid, Lynn's been letting kittens go. I've been hiding them in the caverns, and there are probably like 10 kittens in there that I just couldn't bring back all by myself. So if you guys could come help me, or
Hey, David, do you want to go look in the caverns? Like you and I could like do that while they
Oh,
look
a
for Lynn.
flashlight.
do you want to go
We could
hang
do
out
it.
with Carl?
I mean, if you want, I can go take on Lynn.
No, we actually
mean-
want to like have him be scared.
Well, like he's not at the caves
Trust me,
now.
I'll pummel
is he?
him.
If
Somebody's
we
gonna
want
go
him
with
to
the
actually be
admiral.
scared, maybe it would be better if we send David after him, since he's bigger.
Like she like I like scream into my like, elbow.
Aw,
Sorry,
baby.
I was told that I should do that when I'm like having a moment.
Aw.
Okay. Well then, wait. So one of us gotta go have a talk with Lynn first. Punches come second. Talking's first.
I think that's
The
a
other
really good
place-
philosophy.
We need to go.
Cowardice.
Guess.
We're taught that when we have arguments, to talk it out, and then if not, then we take it to the field. Anyways, so like first we've got Lynn, and then like we've got the caverns, and then also the haunted meat stick factory.
It's not haunted.
It's not haunted.
Why-
Then why are there
Thank you,
creepy
Leslie.
noises at night? I've
And
heard
why is there a
them.
talking cat?
Why?
Why is there
That's
a talking
haunted.
cat?
Yeah, well, yeah. Why don't
You do have me at talking cat.
So
Look,
It's not
There's
even
no-
at the meat
there-
stick factory. Why does it have? God.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
let's
well,
Yeah,
How
Apple
would
gets
you
it.
know? You're a
let's
cat.
slip.
is there just like something in our water supply or something?
I mean, there
Probably
are like
depends.
there are like lots
Like,
of
there was
things
something
in the
on
the
the
factory is
pens.
above upstream from the water filter. Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind. I'm not supposed to talk about that. It's like a family thing.
Okay, Admiral's gonna wander away out of the house while you guys are still talking.
All right. So remind me
Alright.
again what our objectives are.
I think
Get
that
the kittens out of the thing. Go to the place to find the deed? Question mark. And beat the living shit out of Lynn. If he's got his clothes on, because I don't want to see him naked.
Alright.
Yuck.
this feels like an in-house situation. So I think Haley and I should go take care of Lynn together. And
Yeah,
then-
yeah.
But I want to
Alright.
watch.
If you hey, if
I
well
also
hey,
want
if
to
you
watch.
if you'd like, well, I can either get out those kitties or I can take I can head right up to that old abandoned factory, and if some ghosts do pop out, I'll just show them a little 1-2.
Yeah, you'll dazzle him with your like magic missile or whatever.
Are you two like gonna fuck or something?
No, I mean, I was gonna beat the shit out
I
of
hope
them.
we can swear, by the way, because I realize I've been swearing a lot more than I normally do as a person, and like I don't know why. I realize Haley curses a lot more than Riley does, and I realize I've been cursing a lot. Hope it's okay.
It's the 8 p.m. game. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's after the
Yeah.
it's after the watershed. It's fine.
Yeah.
So like,
Sorry, y'all.
I don't know, just go wherever. If you want to go, whoever wants to go.
I mean, I'll go.
Haunted
I don't mind
Caves.
going to check out the factory. That sounds kind of fun.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan. And we could also use someone. Rosie, if you want to come with us, you've got that super speed in case we really need to get away.
I want to watch Haley beat the shit out of Lynn.
I'm glad you want to do that too.
What?
You're all gonna come with us now, aren't you? Like we're not gonna split the party again, are we?
We're not
Okay,
splitting.
fine.
I mean, let's go beat the shit out of Lynn.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Okay,
take
let's
pictures.
okay. We need to find the cats first because they're right there and they can get lost
They're
in the
important.
caves. And like we're already here,
Yeah.
and like Lynn's like
And we're not
we're
gonna,
gonna
like, carry
beat the
them
shit
into
out of
the
Lynn
thing.
anyway. So let's just like save it for later, and then we like might get like we go back to the festival. We can like get food after we beat up Lynn. But
Sounds
let's like,
good.
Yeah, like
get the cats
yeah.
first.
Get
Yeah.
the cats first, but we don't want to take them to the factory. So yeah, we'll get the cats, bring them back.
Cats, meat stick.
Yeah, Brittany, we're not gonna
Lynn.
carry the cats to the factory. Why would we do that? God.
That's what I'm saying.
Are
Like,
you
why
trying
would-
to try to make the cats into meat sticks? That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Brit.
Brittany.
No,
God.
I don't do that. That's
Oh,
what
Davey, I
stop.
like you're like so concerned about the cats, and like I really appreciate that about
It
you.
really scared me.
I know. I like kind of like put my hand like really timidly like on your shoulder, and I'm like I was like really worried with you, and like I think that we're like in the same thought right now.
Yeah.
So, are you okay?
I even a hand on the hand of like a thanks, Hales. Okay, so team huddle,
All right.
hands in. Come on, Rose.
Oh, with
Hands
this.
in. It's
Okay.
team sports time.
All right.
Brittany,
Yay!
there we go. What's up? Okay, Rosie, that's okay.
I grab
if you don't
my
wanna
like
school
my
too.
pom pom.
I still have my
keychain.
hand on your shoulder, like I'm
Shake it.
awkwardly not sure what to do. Like I think you might have to like move my hand to the huddle.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Carl's Cat Caverns on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Carl's Cat Caverns.
Caverns!
All right.
Burns.
Carl's.
Chris books it out the door,
Yeah.
running towards the caves.
All right. The admiral is sitting by the caves, cleaning his leg. He's waiting for you guys.
He's just like, we're all doomed.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've
He's like-
decided, Admiral, that it's a whole platoon issue.
I don't think they have platoons in the Navy. Do
Nope,
they?
but I've got a flashlight.
They have
I'm
songs
walking
Same
the
here.
caves.
In the Navy.
God, Dom, why do you
Well,
always
they're-
say the thing that someone else just said? God.
They're
Really?
just over here, or I just put them like, oh, hold on. They're in the darkest area because I figured they'd be safest there in Carl's corner.
You know what goes on in Carl's corner.
Oh yeah.
Erosion.
Davey, have
Echoes,
you ever, like,
probably like
Uh,
we're in a cave.
There's
Davey,
a
have
lot
you ever
of
come to Carl's Corner?
There. Listen. There's a lot of sex that goes on in Carl's corner.
What?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
such a perv, Dom. God.
I mean, look, I haven't. Look, it's just what I've been hearing.
Glad this flashlight.
Even like listening to people
isn't
have
a
sex,
flashlight.
that's like so creepy and gross.
No, it's just rumors I've been hearing and things like that.
I want to find the cats.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to go to.
Like, please look for the cats.
okay.
Yeah,
who all,
yeah.
who all has a flashlight?
I have a
Here.
little one on. I have a little one on my keychain. It's not.
I've
a
got
very
one of
big
those. I got one of those like little mini metallic ones.
It's like one of those like little panic ones my mom makes me carry.
Okay, so if you don't have a flashlight, I need you to roll a grit, because it is dark in there. They do not have
Mhm.
any lights.
Yeah. I don't think I was smart enough to have grabbed a flashlight. I think
Uh,
I was planning on
what's,
staying close to David, so I think I
Yeah.
did not grab a flashlight.
What are we?
Oh.
What's the number?
8.
8. Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a good excuse for you to hold onto David's like shirt or something.
Well, I rolled a 3.
Oh dear, you also you.
So
I
heard
will
me,
be
like,
cowering.
I'm gonna say that because I
Haley,
rolled a-
cowering behind David.
I'm gonna say because I rolled a 1. I know this isn't D&D. Ones don't matter as much, but since I
Yeah.
rolled the lowest on my dice, I think I'm grabbing David's shirt. And I'm actually grabbing Dom's shirt.
No!
Oh, Haley. I'm not dumb. I'm not David.
Yeah, you're like a sub. All right, then I follow somebody else instead.
Nice.
That-
um,
That,
there's a lot of you can hear some dripping water. The admiral's kind of like leading the way. But you also hear other sounds that don't seem like they'd be natural. It's like there's the footfalls, and then there's the dripping, but then there's also kind of like rumbling and just awkward sounds.
Is
that-
it gonna like cave in? Because I don't want.
look,
I just
let's-
remember
cave
let-
be in a cave.
Let's just hope all of us can run. If it's gonna happen, let's just hope all of us can run out fast enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't.
if-
So like Rosie's gonna survive, and we're all gonna die. Got it.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Let's just get the cats and get out, okay? Let's just
Oh.
get
Right.
the cats and get out.
You
I mean,
kids
I'm a pretty
nowadays
good runner,
are
too. I am
such
suck at fighting.
scaredy cats, and that's
Hey,
coming from a
that's a
cat.
good one.
He said it.
Yeah.
Hey, is that like
Roll
offensive
credits.
if we say it, or like only can you
Like,
only say
What are you guys even scared of?
dying,
A rock falling on my
Uh,
head, but
stepping on someone having sex?
not finding the cats.
Getting lost?
Caves
Maybe
are
does anyone
created
remember
by
like
water.
how we got in here?
Getting
I thought
haunted when we go to the meat stick factory.
I thought you guys were gonna say you were scared of the Lakeville
Failure.
Lurch.
Wait, what?
Well, now I
Ew,
am.
no.
Wait, what?
I just
Hold
want to
on,
find the kittens.
Well, hold on. That's just a rumor. That's like you stopped believing that when you turned double digits, right?
He's a cat. Maybe he's only like 8.
What is the Lakeville Lurch?
It's this stupid rumor that like there's this like thing in here where there's like if you take a wrong turn there's gonna be this like peacock man who like and he like eats you or whatever. Or
He's like,
tickles you with his feathers. I don't really know.
We're back to Doms and subs again.
He's kind of like Bigfoot, but like colorful.
If David Bowie painted him or something.
Yeah.
I would normally
guy from
be
Labyrinth?
inclined to agree with everyone that it does not exist. However, I would like to cite talking cat.
Oh my god, you think the lurch could be real? Ew.
That's
Talking
different.
cat.
That's different.
Now, can we just like find the kittens? God, Echo.
Yeah, Admiral, where are the kittens? Just like
Echo.
take
They're,
us
they're almost here. We're almost there.
Okay. And I kind of
Um,
like glance back to
we-
see if I can still see the light to the entrance of the cave.
So we turn a sharp corner, and
Oh, no.
there's several kittens, or cats, like milling about.
I thought you were gonna say there were a million of them.
They
Cats like breed really fast.
there's a little divot in the ground that has been filling with water, and the I think the admiral was somehow smuggling his food in for them, but
Oh,
I just that kid Lynn was letting them out, and I couldn't tell Terry what's going on, and I was just like, they keep saying
not
that she's
talk?
unfit to handle the shelter, and I just couldn't let them find out that she'd all these cats had gone without her
Boing, ba
knowing.
boink.
all right.
Isn't
Well.
she though? Like
Look,
We-
she's
I
trying
mean,
her best.
Like
We-
Davey and I kind of like do most of the work, so you're not wrong about that. But
Uh,
I think I start like scooping up cats. Like I'm focused on cats now. I'm like,
Yeah, I
"No,
like-
come on, Echo."
Dom has like his arm, and they're like crawling up him like an anthill.
So one
Teleport him, Dom.
God, you were given like one job.
one
Oh, Look, I tried to pick them up and they just started crawling on me.
So Dom's covered in cats. A
I pick
big
one up and I'm just like,
the one you pick up, Brittany, is a big fat orange cat.
yay!
And
Does it hate Mondays?
Yup. Just hates them.
NPC from the audience.
Aw.
But the way you hold him, it affects his tummy and he kind of farts. And it fills up the whole cavern.
I immediately was like, ah! I didn't know cats could do that.
Yeah, cats poop.
That's not what she said, Dom. God, different function.
And then the little cat or the big cat is unfazed and just kind of stretches and meows and paws at Brittany's chew, but his meow turns into a burp.
I walk away and find a different.
Dom is currently crawling as he has so many cats on his back.
Well, what's Rosie doing?
You said that there was water somewhere in this cavern?
Yeah, there's just there's a few little drips from stalagmites and
Stalactites.
sorry,
Mm.
I knew I was gonna say the wrong one.
I am a bit freaked out.
Fair.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to make my way back towards the entrance of the caverns.
What is your flight?
Good. I believe
Okay.
that's my D20.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll that. Are you taking any cats or are you just booking it?
I'm just booking it.
Okay. You just need to hit an 8.
That's a 14.
All right.
Yo, Rosie, can you help me out here? I got a lot of cats on my.
I think I'm gonna stand watch at the front of the caverns and play goalie to make sure none of them run away.
That's a really good idea. Can I do that too?
Later.
I'm gonna do that too, and I grab like the random cat that's not gonna fart on me and kind of like follow.
Awesome. Okay, so wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so Rosie's gone.
I'm gonna take my backpack and like scoot it around to the front of me, and then I'm gonna like put a couple of the kittens in the backpack together. So like almost, I'm making like a kitten Bjorn.
That's adorable.
Wait, +5. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. So as you're running though, a couple of the other kittens kind of take your lead and scamper after you, and so you guys have less kittens to pick up, and but you'll have to babysit.
I've got the big ones.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
just.
All right.
And I have my
whatever's on my
cat Bjorn,
back.
so I probably have the rest in that cat Bjorn. But
Awesome. Okay, so we successfully gathered up all the kittens, and I guess we'll put them back in their crates. So now where are we going?
to beat that
factory.
kid's ass.
All right.
Factory.
I mean, we could do the ass kicking first. I'm flexible.
I mean, like, do whatever. I just want to beat that kid's ass so much.
Haley, I'm not asking as the admiral. But are you when was the honey flower last factory shut down? Do you know? Like, was your dad president then, or was it still grandpa?
Wait, when it shut down?
Yeah, when the old.
Oh, before they moved to the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was probably after my dad and his generation took over, because they like expanded the company into like a more like I think it was like I said, like my great grandpa, it was like just a cart. My grandpa made it like a company, so I think that like the bigger expansion started happening probably like last 10, 15 years. So I think that's when my dad's generation took over and like modernized it all.
So, the admiral says that I think our best bet is going to be in the president's office. So that's where we should head.
Yeah.
It's in the factory on the second floor, by the water
All right.
coolers.
All right.
So
Why do you know so much about the factory?
well, I've been around for a while.
You hang out there? Are there more cats like you there?
What
There
about
are some-
dogs?
Yeah, are there more cats like you?
Yeah, is it only
There
cats
are
who
no
can...
cats like the Admiral. He's like the coolest
Are
cat.
you making the noise at night? Is that you? Oh, it's not even ghosts.
Okay, well, we're walking and talking, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, there's a bunch of metal and all the fat machinery, and there's a few of us feral cats that when we get bored, we go and knock things down, and it does sound like machinery is working.
Do you like dance and sing songs about the Heaviside layer?
Yes.
my mom took me to see that show like a while ago, and everyone was like wearing skin tight suits and it looked really cool.
That does sound cool.
So as you're walking, we pass by the house of a woman who's on her front porch. She's someone you all know. Well, okay, not all. You, Haley, or most of you know, probably not Rosie because she's new, but she's a very interesting character, Shirley Lynn. And she is out on her front porch. She works at the cat shelter with you guys. And she sees you guys and moves when you guys walk by and kind of goes over to the railing and holds up a glass of like thick juice looking thing and like cheers you as you walk past. Hey there, kids, how you doing?
Yo, what's up?
Well, like, what kind of I know that I see Dan pop up saying this is a donation NPC.
Yes, sorry.
So like, but like, so obviously she's not planned for it, but like, is this somebody like that we would like, or?
Oh yeah, she just acts like a mama for everybody.
Oh, okay, so I'm like, yeah, I like wave like hi.
Oh, Brittany, you are getting so tall. Do you kids want to come up here and have some maple syrup with me?
We would, but we got kind of something to do. Some big important mission.
You kids are always so busy. Oh, Haley, we're wearing the same flannel.
That's cool. Yeah. What's up?
Oh, I'm so glad you kids aren't at that stupid garlic festival. It's like that's how. I mean, that is a great place if you want to pick off some capitalist, if you know what I mean. But the chilling they do. The only one that I'll excuse is you all. Our cat shelter booth.
I mean, it's a non-profit, so.
Yeah, we just need like people we want the people with money to adopt the cats because they'll feed them and stuff. So.
Speaking of cats, is that the Admiral with you? What is he doing out?
Stretching his legs.
Yeah.
He has to do extra of it.
Oh, well, that's so good of you kiddos. Well, if you are out and about later, come on back. Haley, I've been trying to get you to try some of my heated up maple syrup.
Maple soup.
Wait, like you just like how do you heat it up? Just like
I like to microwave it, but I'm I'm old school.
Like, do you put it on stuff or do you just like spoon out the syrup?
I just drink it, and she drinks some of the stuff in her cup.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds nasty.
I know.
But
she had me try it.
Hey,
once.
Dave,
Like,
I dare you to try it. I dare you to like take a shot of it. That would be like so weird and like funny if you did that.
Of course. So
Dom
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 walks up. A dare? The Dom is never afraid of a dare.
And I wink at David as if I was planning that. Like,
hand it over, ma'am.
Wait, am
Okay.
I supposed to? Wait, did you really want me?
no, it's cool. This is
Uh,
exactly what I this is like the best possible outcome.
I'm gonna
That's
say you
funny.
need a
Is this
grit
like
check.
is this like a grit? Okay,
yeah,
hold on.
grit check.
Great.
I like that,
hold on.
like, I just bullied you by accident, which is like the first time I've actually been like, I mean, I've been pretty bully the whole episode, but this was like,
Yeah, I've got. Let's see. Grit is a D6 for me. So
Okay.
because
let's see.
I'm secretly very self-conscious.
this is
Yeah,
great.
that's true. But I also think that you're the type that probably drinks gross stuff all the time. Like your
Ouch.
favorite drink at the 7-Eleven is a suicide. So I'm gonna say it's a 4.
It's a
You're
4?
a kid. You're a teen boy.
Okay.
It's sugar.
It's sugar.
Okay, is it
Probably
real
watch,
maple
you probably
syrup?
watch
syrup, or is
Super
it,
Troopers and been like, I drink syrup. It's fine.
All right. Well, I got one.
It's
I've
real
got one.
Canadian maple syrup.
I've got one token,
Kitty.
so I got basically a 50-50 shot.
Okay,
Oh, baby.
awesome.
Is
The
that
Admiral's
a
here.
DD?
Admiral.
So,
I mean, it is a one-eyed cat, so.
Yep. What did you do?
it's a 2. I was 1 away. If I
Oh,
got a 3, I would have.
Adversity tokens.
Yeah.
I think
Thank
he.
you.
Oh yeah.
I
Did
don't
you
know.
use
It's more fun if you don't succeed this one.
I know.
Yeah. Honestly, this ain't one. This isn't one I'm gonna stress out. So.
Okay. So let's say
So funny.
you had.
Like it's going down like the side of my chin.
Yo, he's got a yarf.
Yeah. I think you're gonna yarf.
And I kind of like step back, like.
Oh my.
My rhododendrons. Oh God.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. It was just so good. Oh God, I think I got some of it on my glass, on my
He was
sunglasses.
just making room for
Oh.
more, Miss Lynn.
Oh,
Maybe
oh,
like fertilize them. I read in our science class
man,
they
these-
said that like organic stuff.
Oh man, I already couldn't
fertilizes.
see these things before, but oh dang, I'm gonna lose so much coolness with this stuff. Oh, it's on my pants too. Oh.
Good luck.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie. I didn't know that Dom had eyeballs.
What?
Hey, David. I also think you should drink it.
Nah, I see what that stuff does.
Oh,
Stay away
God.
from the bad stuff.
Oh.
Chooses now to be smart.
I got look when people.
But like, wouldn't it be really cool if someone like did it again and then like she like winks at Rosie and at Brittany?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
wouldn't you? And also at David, like, wouldn't it be like so cool if someone's like a second shot of it?
yeah, that would be like so cool. I mean, that would like really prove that like getting sick was a fluke, right?
I want
all right.
to support this, but the no.
No shot.
Why?
Oh man, you just.
All right, what's the check this
Oh
time?
my god.
You're really gonna do it again?
No, wait.
Even
Okay,
as someone watching
it-
someone role play this, I'm like, oh, don't do it again to yourself.
Nah, dude, this is gonna be a great scene. I have something in mind.
The
Wow, that's
Admiral
good.
is not going to speak in front of Shirley, but he is meowing and kind of like
Yeah.
rubbing
Okay.
against your legs.
I take what's my role?
Oh,
He's
so
just
do you,
doing it.
would he have stronger grit, or I think you're gonna have a
I
higher
feel
grit?
like you would have less grit.
Yeah,
after
because now your
just
body is
vomiting.
learning.
Sure. Just
Okay,
go ahead.
I'm gonna
Raise the-
say I'm gonna say a 12, man.
Let's give it a shot.
Literally.
That's a 3. I wish I got that last time.
I think.
Well,
you
hey,
gotta
3
go.
tokens. I try. I try and like I kind of just pour it. Like it just goes over like my glasses and my nose and like, gets all over my shirt and just, oh my gosh. Oh, it's,
Oh God.
God. I'm.
I would like to go to the factory now.
I
Yeah.
would too. Let's go.
Look, Haley. Haley. Brittany. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I want
Why
to be
did
like
you-
you guys. I want to be as cool as you guys are. So
I reach out like I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder, but then I'm like,
I want to be as cool as you guys are, and I'm trying the best. But how do you guys do this? How do you get so cool all the time? And it's hard.
So
There's a lot.
Oh,
Let's
that's a
take
lot.
a
Yeah.
and talk.
And
And
just like stop being fun just now.
So,
Good.
Dom, you are now sticky.
Yeah. Haley,
Um,
ever
and
I don't
since-
cover myself in breakfast food. That's
ever since
that's
you
the
beat
first
up those assholes that shoved me into the locker, I've always just wanted to be cool like you. And how do you do it? What's your secret?
That wasn't cool. That kid like got really hurt. I felt really bad about it. Like he shouldn't have been a dick to
Well-
you, but like
But like you came in like a superhero or something, and like the X-Men, and you just took out these assholes and saved my life in the process. It was the coolest thing I ever see. It made me want to be like you.
Yeah, it sounds like Haley.
I mean, if you want to be like me, like I could like recommend a doctor that I talk to, and like I don't know who Rosie goes to, but like
Well,
there's like
I mean,
there's like there's like a W path is what it's called because this is 2000. They wouldn't have a great ICAT system yet. So like you have to like live for like a while as like your identity.
well,
But if you're opening up, like we could talk about that. It's like
Rosie braces herself and does scooch slightly closer to Dom and just says, "No, it's okay. I understand what it's like to just be spending a lot of your days trying to like be the person you think people want you to be.
right. It's like
You should stop."
I really should be checking on something right over here. Actually, I kind of takes out his glasses. He pulls out like a deck box, opens up. There's some Magic the Gathering cards. Says, "Oh fuck! Oh, August is gonna kill me. My red rare trained org got syrup all over it. This card is worth like hundreds of dollars. Oh man!
why did you open the box?
I
that
have
was-
magically read the situation.
I had to check and make sure it was okay. Oh, I got even
Feels
got
like
to
you
the
made it a
sleeve.
problem when you opened.
Uh,
Like it was in a container, and then you just opened the container with your sticky
I had
hand.
to check on it. Okay.
Why do you not
Okay.
use sleeves?
Hey,
I did. It got through the
Dom.
sleeves.
Dom, my therapist tells me that what you're doing is called defecting, where like you wait,
Isn't that when
deflect,
you
deflecting,
Isn't that
deflecting,
when you go to another country?
not defecating, Brittany. God, we learned about that in
Okay.
science class. I was saying it's like when like someone like you're like about to make a breakthrough, and then you're like, oh, I have a defect, and you talk about something else instead. So it's like defecting, and then like you deflecting. God, I'm so stupid.
Okay, so
Okay.
Dom now has 2 adversity tokens.
I got
Um,
3. I got 3. I
I have
haven't spent
2.
any of mine.
Well, I know, but you have 2 from this last
Oh,
disaster.
I earned 2. Yes.
Yeah, you
Can
earned
we
them.
just go to the stupid factory and stop talking about how dumb we all are?
Yeah, the admiral
Right.
concurs
You're
in Meow.
smart, Haley.
And then let's all take a quick break, 5 minutes,
All right.
and then we'll be back.
Cool.
Should we leave cameras on, or does that matter?
We'll cut away.
Okay.
Oops.
Why are they upset with Garfield?
They just
One person in
Oh,
the chat
yeah.
hates Garfield as a concept.
and we're back.
Oh yeah. That's definitely.
Yeah, I'll out him. That's our third roommate.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That'll do it.
So just so you guys know, you each have a re-roll to take the highest. That was a donation.
Also, someone
Thank you. Whoever
very
donated that.
very early on donated an item for each player, given at the time and choosing of the GM, when it would be both funny and useful for the situation.
So
Thank you for the donos.
Mhm.
So some baby wipes for Dom.
Yes, please.
Okay. So we're gonna, because we only have a little bit of time left, we're gonna just appear at the
Factory.
yeah. Why am I
Fast
hearing
travel.
myself?
Perfect.
Oh. 'cause
Yeah,
you
you know,
have it
before we
muted.
started playing, I climbed the top of the factory and did an eagle eye view of it, so we can just fast travel there whenever we want to now.
Oh, perfect. That's amazing. All right. So the door is locked, but there's a huge hole in the wall right next to it. So let's do a brains from David.
So we're never getting in.
How old is this door?
Well, it's been closed for about 15 years.
You know.
Yeah. And
So
who
it's
knows if it'd been like falling apart before that. Are you doing a brawn?
I wanna.
Dom,
Oh
you-
man,
d-
okay. I've been watching
Dom-
like a lot of action movies
Dominic,
lately.
listen,
I
like-
think I got this. All
Listen,
right.
like, look, if you need some backup, and this is not me trying to be cool, but let's just say you need any extra pair to charge. We can do this.
That
I
actually
wanna
is
give a
kind of
one
cool.
shot myself
I just want to say,
first.
like, that actually is kind of cool.
That's kinda cool.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate the backup,
Right. Let's.
but I'm
We-
gonna kick this door.
All right.
Can I kick the door?
Oh yeah.
Or shoulder check it? I guess.
Oh,
would be the
I
more
was
football
thinking
thing.
we were just gonna like shoulder charge it.
Together.
Do it.
Yeah.
How would you do a duo, Dan?
There's a way to do a group check.
Ooh, a group check. Well then, let's try that. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, it is. I think the admiral just jumps through the hole in the wall. The boys are going to body check the door. What are the ladies doing? Ladies and NBs.
Wait, so what's the breakdown? Sorry, there was a question in chat about something, and then I missed the details. So what's open right now?
Oh, so there's the door, and it's locked, but there's also a hole in the wall right next to it that you all can walk through. But the boys want to knock the door down.
I'm gonna watch the boys try and knock the door down.
Not surprised.
Now I'm torn. Rosie is going to make
My
as
mic
if
was
she was
off.
going to go through
Oh.
the hole in the wall with the admiral.
Yeah, I just go through the
Notices
hole.
that Haley is not really coming with and chooses against it.
Yes. And Brittany?
I like to imagine that you started walking, saw me, and just started walking backwards again to be where we were.
Rosie went to go follow Admiral. Literally no one went behind. She just turned around and saw everyone staring at her walking into a wall and then quietly shuffled away.
I just go through the hole. I just like.
Okay. So
Okay.
what are the guys? Okay, the guys have. So this is planned because I feel like the two of you are gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be on this side. Okay,
Right,
you guys
yeah.
go ahead and do that while I find.
Braun.
Hold on, I have to find the thingy.
Also, regardless of what they do, I'm just gonna walk through the hole. But I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah,
I'm watching them
of
do it,
course,
and then
of
I'm gonna walk
course.
in the way I almost was planning on anyway.
So if it's planned, is it a lower thing, Dan? A lower check?
Yeah, because they have time to plan it. It's page 30 in the book.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I do have the book. Sorry.
If it,
I have the book sitting over on a shelf. That's.
I know that if it's time to plan, if the if the check that you set is half of our die, we can just say that we do it.
It's basically
Oh,
the
okay.
equivalent of taking a 20, right?
Oh yeah, it's like taking a 20. Yeah. So go ahead and describe it. I think you guys man, it's old enough. It's not gonna matter. So just describe what you do.
Okay.
Just line up side by side and
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Bump into it.
Do you bump into it or does it collapse?
We'll shoulder check it. Oh, we get to describe the
I was thinking it was gonna collapse, Phil.
I think that we expect it to work like a door and open on its hinges, but
Okay.
it doesn't. We just put two more holes in the doors and go through. It's so rotted, but like the hinges still work and the lock is still really sturdy. So we just go through the double doors, one each.
Yeah,
like a cartoon.
Oh man!
Hell yeah, dude! That was awesome.
Yeah. Can you help me out?
And Dom's like covered in dust and paint chips on his face.
Oh yeah, I'll pick him. It's like you're sticky, dude. It's kind of gross. Hold on.
Sorry. Yeah, it was from when I was being stupid earlier.
Okay, Rosie and Haley.
I just walked through the hole that was already there.
You like pick up your skirt and daintily walk through.
Hey, was that hole always there?
Hey, wait. What if Dom has been like the ghost the whole time? Because he's like covered in dust and sticky stuff.
Ghosts don't put holes in walls; they just go through walls.
Maybe he's a zombie. Maybe he's a zombie.
What if I'm a ghost?
It's like.
But you put a hole in the wall too.
Poke you in the forehead.
Oh yeah.
I think you're okay.
It's so stupid. It wraps back around to being smart.
What if?
David's not stupid. He's like the smartest.
Haley's ideal man.
Rosie is going to question,
but you don't have to lie.
all of her life choices at that statement.
I've done that with a lot of my high school crushes.
Yep.
All right.
So Admiral is leading Brittany up to the president's office, and you could see all the rest of your crew downstairs. And the Admiral kind of says, "If you're coming."
Yes, Cat.
Dom, wait up a second. Hold on. You got some splinters, and I got a first aid kit.
Oh,
and
yes.
Let me fix that real fast.
All right. Thanks, man.
And this is David wants to have a chat with Dom real fast.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
So the rest can head on towards Brittany and the Admiral.
Yeah.
So we'll focus in on the
Okay,
men.
cool.
All right.
Hey, man. You want to be cool, right?
I guess, yeah, but it's hard to figure out what the heck cool is anymore. You know,
I think your issue is that you think that coolness comes from doing certain things, but like coolness comes from you doing things you think are cool. Like your card game with your friend August?
Yeah. I mean, everyone always. I mean, August. He's just leaving junior high. I mean, everyone kind of thinks he's a computer geek, but he is like a really cool guy to talk about, and he's like. He showed me like all these cool games and stuff, and like he showed me all these cool moves. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have like such a great deck, and he's gonna kill me for ruining his cards.
Right. And like he's not cool because he skateboards, or like he's not cool because he beats people up, and he's not cool because another reason that you can think of, he's cool to you because you like the same stuff. And I heard that you play card games with the little ones at the rec center. And I think that they think you're cool too.
Yeah, I do try. I mean, stuff. I just like to play the games and stuff like that. And li- the little guys, they aren't as judgmental as everyone our age. They just think it's cool to have someone to hang out with. And then, but like everyone else, it's like if you're not into the right music or anything, suddenly you're the world's biggest loser. So
Can I let you on a secret?
yeah, what's up?
Everybody in the world thinks that the coolest thing is just to have someone to hang out with, dude.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I'll
the
be
whole
honest.
thing.
What I thought the coolest was honestly what I'm doing right now, because I was trying to be cool and stuff like that, but my big objective, the end of it, was I wanted to be like able to hang out with you guys.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with you and Haley and Brittany, and Rosie's pretty cool too as well.
Yeah, you make it pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a limited amount of time here.
Right.
So here's the deal. You're out of splinters. I cannot lie anymore. I've lied twice today, and that is 2 more times than I normally do. So
Right.
here's the thing. Quit trying so fucking hard, dude. Just chill. Because if you don't, 1, nobody's ever going to think you're cool. And 2, Haley's going to fucking kill you. So please stop.
All right.
Only skateboard if you like skateboarding. But if you don't like skateboarding and you're doing it because you think it's cool, fucking throw that thing away.
I'll be honest. Like, yeah, that skateboard really has just ended up giving me broken noses and.
Yeah, well, burn it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. After we're done with this.
Yeah. Then we'll
All right.
I'll go find it from where he threw it away on the fairgrounds and come get it.
Nah.
There you go.
Nah. My big thing is I do more jogging. You ever seen Rocky?
Have I seen Rocky? Hell yeah, dude. I've seen Rocky.
Awesome. So, question: do you think boxing is cool? Because like,
Hey.
I like.
You think boxing's cool?
I do. It's like.
All
really
right, fuck, it's cool, dude. Get the lesson.
Okay.
Oh my
yes.
God, I know what my teachers feel like. Holy shit.
Right. Okay. Boxing.
I'm walking up the stairs.
Right. I'm just like as Dom is just he's just.
Sup, y'all? Dom and I were totally just appreciating the holes in the doors that we made and fixing splinters. You find the thing yet? Oh, fuck, 3 times.
We were just waiting for you to
Damn.
have your moment. Like, are we good?
Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, no, because being emotional is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, where should we look for this
The
thing?
girls or the other 3 were dishing on wait, who's non-binary? Sorry.
Rosie.
Okay, got it.
I'm pointing at her on my screen as if
Yeah.
you know who I'm pointing at.
Yeah. See, look, I'm pointing.
So the other 3 are busy just chatting about clothes and trying on each other's shoes.
Yes.
I don't think my feet, I think I probably have big feet because I do in real life. So.
I also do not want to take off my wedge sandals in here because
That's fair.
my feet are already at enough risk.
It would take me way too long to unlace my docks at this position.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
God.
I just like do like
So
a little
true.
bit under the eye. I like read it and like I mean I didn't read anything. I just like saw it on like someone else
Well,
did.
that's
It
a
was like
really
Costco.
good look. Like, it's really good.
thank you.
Everyone in this factory sounds like my mom.
So the Admiral comes back from towards the office. It's kind of down a hallway. It's a little shadowy. But he comes back down to where everyone's congregated. We have bad news.
He's like, I finished the mission, guys.
No.
Right? Yeah.
There is a gaping hole between here and the office, and I can barely jump it. I feel like I don't think the rest of you are going to be able to make it.
Are there any like boards or something we can use or something?
They're just, I wouldn't trust that because that's all so rotted. But like, if there was somebody who could jump it or flip over it, someone who
How
was
big is the hole?
good at acrobatics.
Someone
I
with a
don't know.
D20 in flight.
I can't. Oh, I was
D12
gonna.
in flight.
I was gonna say.
Or
in
D20,
character,
yeah, either.
I hate to say this, but like, do you need someone to skateboard over it?
Listen, look. We're gonna burn that board when we're done here. So
Oh my god, that's the best. That's like the coolest thing you've ever said.
thanks.
David gives Haley a wink at that point.
Aw.
Haley blushes.
Oh yes. That's adorable.
I'm learning.
I'm
Um,
okay if I fall
well-
in the hole now. Where is it?
Well, look, hey, if you fall, we're gonna come get. I'll come
I
get
mean,
you.
I could do
Aw.
some sick aerobics. Aerobics? Not aerobics,
You
gymnastics.
do those flips and shit.
I do flips and shit.
I don't want to see that too.
So he
Yeah.
leads you guys over to the hole, and it's a big hole. It's like the only way you could get over it is with some sick acrobatics.
So, but like, then only one of us goes over there, and then we're like over there by ourselves. Like,
Well, like
or
maybe
is there
you,
like a
And-
plan?
maybe
Well,
you
Mr.
could
X
go and
pops
also Rosie, because like you're both like pretty like good
That's
at
true.
stuff.
Would it be like in Super Mario World when you have to like jump off Yoshi to get to the platform?
Well, if somebody wants to do it, it's gonna be a D or a 10.
Okay,
Or check.
so hang on. So I have skilled at acrobatics, but I don't remember how that works.
Oh
It-
right.
I believe it is assumed you clear on any check 9 or lower.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
So, describe to us how you get over this probably like 3-foot hole.
Okay. So is it so? Okay. Is like it on the second floor or the ground floor?
Second floor.
Okay. So
You
it's just
can
like
see down to the large.
so like the
factory
floor
floor.
just like caved in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there like beams or pipes or anything that
There
I
are.
can balance beam on?
There are beams and pipes hanging from the roof, like rafters and
Mm.
pretty solid pipes hanging down,
Hmm.
like almost like an uneven bar.
Oh. I could try that. And then
Okay.
biff it, probably, hopefully not biff it too hard. What would I do? What would I do? What would I roll?
Oh, I think you just describe it since you're skilled at it.
Oh, okay. I just kind of like look around and I'm like, okay.
Oh wait, it
like,
was a D10, so you would roll your flight.
flight? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I can do that.
I
You
confused
get a
myself.
+3 to it since you are skilled.
Oh,
Oh.
sweet.
So you're gonna automatically pass.
I don't know. I got a 7, so
+3?
that was plus.
Oh,
3.
7 including the 3.
Including the 3. Yes.
And
I
what's
rolled
what's the goal?
I think she said 10. So
How
like
many
yeah,
tokens
Does
do you
anyone
have?
have like 3 adversity tokens
Can you-
maybe
can
that
you-
could give
I
her
do.
a boost?
I do.
More than one? Oh wait, hold on. I've got something even better, if you don't mind.
I also do have the loyal feat, which means when I use adversity tokens to help a friend, it will count as 2.
Okay, same
Oh.
here. I was gonna, yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
it's like you could each do one.
Oh.
All
like
right.
yeah, I kind of
I'm-
am like, hey, give me a boost.
There
I got
you go.
okay. So just tell me. So I've got a scene in mind. So
Okay, awesome.
like basically, Brittany starts to kind of run and then go on the side, kind of grab on to like something on the top, then it like slips and begins to fall. Dom like runs ahead. He quicks like he grabs her, gives her like kind of boost that she's able to like just like in Super Mario World, like he kinda jumps off his hand and Dom thinks he's about to fall, but then suddenly his leg he looks up. David is holding him by the ankles. And
Yes.
Okay, I mean, I was kind of what I was kind of thinking was like okay, because I'm also a cheerleader, which I haven't mentioned
Right.
before, but
Yeah.
okay, so like I kind of like show you guys how to do the foot stirrup thing to lift me up, but I kind of like yours.
All right. Well,
Dude,
Yeah,
you
so yeah,
gotta be more careful, man.
sorry, it's just
but yeah, I go
Yeah,
go
like
to,
Dom, like that was cool of you to help, but like if you get really hurt, like that would suck for all of us. Like we don't
Yeah,
want you to
man.
get hurt. Like,
Right.
Yeah, but
Look,
We actually like you now.
And then we'll be like,
the-
go.
No, we just don't want to explain to the
Brittany.
adults what happened
listen,
to you.
David told me to do the things that I think are cool, and what I think are cool are like superheroes that save people. So that's kind
There
of what I
you
went
go.
for.
Oh
Nice.
god,
There
it
you
made
go.
things worse.
That actually is pretty cool.
So Rosie, are you gonna also try and get over there, or
Well,
After watching that scene,
I have an idea.
okay?
I have confidence in myself getting enough speed to clear this gap. However, height is going to be a bit of the problem. The best way to do that is why me? If perhaps the two strongest people here
Throw
would
you.
not necessarily throw,
Shot put.
but be at the ready
Yeah.
to boost me in the jump across.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Like,
I think if Brittany explained that cheerleading move to us that like she wanted us to do before Dom did his thing,
yeah.
then like I think that
Yeah.
I think like David and I could probably like
Yeah.
do that
Yeah.
cool move for
So,
you, boost
if-
you up, make you like really cool.
So
I hate my
oh,
life. So if Haley and David can put their hands together, and I'm going to go for this jump.
you got
Alright.
it, Rosie.
All right.
Haley's hands were already out before you finished the sentence.
All right.
And I'm moral support.
1, 2, 3.
Huzzah!
okay. Excellent.
That's a 18 flight.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, you went a little
You
further
actually
than you
fly.
had to.
Oh shit!
Dun, dun, dun.
Excellent. Wait, I want to know
Oh
how
my
you
god,
land.
she is the Flash.
Do you do the whole?
landing.
Dude, no, I'm not going to land in perfect cheer form. That's not my style.
You like?
No, even though it was a great jump, I feel that high roll has overdone it. So, in order to get as safe and non-harmful landing as possible, I am going to tuck and roll my landing.
There you go.
That's smart.
How did the rest of you react to?
I think it was pretty cool.
I'm just glad everybody's looking at her and not at me because I biffed it.
Hell yeah, Rosie! That was awesome.
Yeah.
Rosie, you're a badass.
You're super cool.
Oh, cool.
Brittany, you're cool too.
Thanks, guys.
Aw.
Yeah, that went really well. That was good.
Now's probably a
No!
bad time to admit this. I don't remember why I'm over here.
So
Because the talking cat said there was some stuff over here.
that's a
Talking-
good sentence.
Got it.
You're trying to find Lynn Joseph because he was. Wait, no.
No, he's
No, he's not.
I can't
There's a
beat up Lynn
ghost.
Joseph.
So the admiral brings you leads you
Okay.
guys into the what?
I was gonna say, like, are there any like boards or anything that we can use to make like a bridge so the rest of the party is just,
I
like...
suggested
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you did.
Well,
I'm sorry.
we can
Maybe on the
we
other
can try
I'm okay
one.
letting you guys have a moment, like your hero
Yeah,
moment.
just-
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that's fine. You shouldn't be there super long. So let's do. I think he's gonna lead the admiral lead you over to a desk. It's pretty fallen. It probably used to be like a solid wood desk, but it's kind of mildewed and crumbling. And he kind of takes a moment and goes, "Ugh, that's looking rough." I think it was in the bottom drawer of the desk.
Okay, I'll check the bottom drawer.
I'll look around the room, I guess. Or I'll hold the flashlight. I'll hold my little
There
flashlight.
you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Your little tiny one.
Please do. I have no source of light.
Yeah.
And the admiral's just kind of pacing next to you and kind of looking down. Let's do a brains, I guess. just to figure out what you're looking for and to like.
All right.
We'll do a D6.
Or
Target a 6.
target 6.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do whatever your thing is. Just
That's exactly
target.
6. We're good.
Woo!
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. It's
Mhm.
even got the Midwesterton
I think someone's
government
right.
seal. That's it. It's official. Oh, you don't know how happy this makes me. We better go. We need to get this to Terry as soon as possible.
I'm gonna like look around the room. Is there anything like cool else?
I'm
cool
gonna-
here?
Do you want to do I guess brains
Okay.
check?
I mean, my inner rogue is coming out.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
So
know.
let's say, you see a little too much. There's some guano here and there. You see there's a lot of gross stuff.
Yeah.
But there's also a couple pictures still hanging on the wall. And it's actually a couple pictures of the Honeyflower family.
Aww.
And not sure why they're still there, but there's a picture of oh no.
Take your time.
Sorry.
You're good. I've had these let's look over my notes moments before.
Right.
Right?
I have too many different families. So it's Clifford Honeyflower and his wife, and they're standing in front of a beribboned factory in its heyday. All of these pictures are fading, the frames are cracked. There's another one next to it that's Hal and Nancy Honeyflower, who are Haley's parents.
Aw.
And in another one, there is just Hal and a much younger Haley,
Oh, I'm gonna.
and
Aw.
they're holding
Aw.
a fish between the two of them.
Aww.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm grabbing. I'm gonna grab those and I'm gonna bring them out.
Awesome. Anything else you want to do in here?
I'm good.
All right. So you head back over there. I think you just, do the same thing you did to get over there.
Only much. I like really trying to like prove that I'm not like garbage. Like I'm good at this, you guys. Like no, really. Ask Todd. I'm good at this.
Are you doing another flight check?
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
You are a little more warmed up now, and so it'll be we'll
Can I
say
assist by like catching her?
8. Yes, if she needs it. Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 7. Do I still get to do the skill dat thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I got a 10.
Woo! Although I'm sure she's disappointed Haley didn't get to catch her.
I mean, she can catch me if she wants. I don't care. That sounds fun.
Rosie, did you wanna, or are you
Here's-
gonna like root around for a door?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that jump again. Like I said, jumping's not exactly my strong
it's-
suit.
Yeah.
I
You
guess
just live there
I'm
now.
on my own looking for a door. Is the Admiral still with me?
Yes.
I guess I will turn to the cat. Please tell me you know of another way out of here.
Yeah. Let's see. He yells over to the rest of them and is like, we'll meet you downstairs.
All right.
So he turns to Rosie, is like, you're not good at jumping. How are you good at falling?
Oh no!
So he leads her over to down a side hall, and there is a fire escape out the broken window. But there is about a 10-foot drop because it's missing the last bit. I guess we could tell the crew before we go and let them know. So he says, meet us downstairs by the fire escape.
I think if you're
Alright.
talking about a 10-foot drop, I think Haley might go stand underneath it so that Rosie can like hang down about 5
Rosie's
feet and
tiny,
then
so you
drop
can
only
catch her.
5 feet.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah, there you go.
that.
That's
Teamwork.
perfect. Okay.
That's
We could.
adorable.
Yes.
I think that's a pretty straightforward one. We don't need to
Roll
test
through.
it, but we can talk about it. We can say what happens.
Yep.
Rosie.
Okay. So Rosie is going to go down over to the fire escape and see Haley standing there waiting for her, and it does make more sense for Rosie to hang off of the fire escape and only drop down a few feet. However,
Oh no!
without thinking, Rosie is immediately just going to jump down into her arms.
Oh, it's like slow motion, like Princess Bride. Is
Yeah, so I
Haley
definitely
ready?
catch her. Yeah, because I wasn't ready for her to jump down. I was getting ready to like grab her coming down.
Yeah.
But when she jumps, I like adjust and I like because I'm a catcher. I'm a
you're
softball
tough.
player. I'm used
Yeah.
to catching things, and it's like I'm used to adjusting my stance. So I think I just like adjust, and I think I get her very like superhero style as she falls in my
Awesome.
arms.
Cute.
Fantastic. Aw. And Rosie like looks into her face. I was like, thank you. Now I'm shipping all three of you.
I think I blush a little bit. Like I think it's hard not to blush when someone like does that. Even yeah.
Awesome. All right. So the Admiral is pretty insistent. He's like, we need to get this to Terry. The sooner the better, because then they can't take the shelter. Because I live there. It's important, and we can't get rid of the caverns. And yeah.
Wait, they're gonna
Right.
get rid of the caverns?
They're talking about filling it in and putting in some big mall or open air market or something. Brittany. All of it costs money.
Like, as much as I would love a mall, I'm really tired of going to Fieldville to go.
If there's actually a really cool
There's a
way you
huge
can
field
shop
there.
in. August showed me this website. It's called eBay. You can like buy things online, and like in a few days they get shipped straight to your door.
In a couple
Yeah, but like I don't get to try them on.
That's good.
Brittany,
I
you
guess-
have some pictures.
Yes, I was gonna
Okay.
I'll give Haley the pictures that I'm like I found these in there. I don't know if you wanted them, but I found these, so I thought you
I
might
think
like
when
them.
you give me the picture of me and my dad when like I was little and caught a fish together, I think like Haley like kind of like tears up a little bit
Sweetie.
and then kind of like walks away and like doesn't want anyone close to me for a little bit. So I kind of like walk away and like I kind of like cry a little bit.
Despite that, the
it's-
Admiral follows you.
I would imagine it's probably common knowledge that he's no longer with us, right? Like, I
Yeah,
would
it's
know
very
that.
yeah.
Like
It's
I
been-
would
it's been a
There
know
was
couple
a
that.
years.
huge funeral because he was
Yeah.
the president of the biggest.
I didn't know that.
Oh no!
Well,
You guys filled her in while
like
Haley's having her moment.
just like,
If you tried to like come towards me when like I got this picture, I'd be like,
I'm-
go away.
I'm not.
Like,
I'm not going towards
Okay.
Haley. I can
Yeah.
see that she's probably
yeah, I
The
would
Admiral-
needing her own time, but I
Yeah.
am just going to confusedly be to everyone else just like,
What the fuck?
Why is she upset? And I assume people can fill me in.
Yeah. So the Admiral doesn't take the signs and follows Haley.
typical
Oh,
cat.
no.
Whew. Sorry, hold on. Something just fell in my lap. That was weird. And he kind of like, I get whether she's crouching or I don't know what you're.
Yeah, I think she
Right
might like
to-
find like somewhere on like just like a rock or a log or something she could sit on. I think she might do that. I think I might do that. I need to start saying I would. I would find like a cool spot to sit.
The Admiral kind of like rubs against your side and insinuates himself onto your lap, and then he looks at the picture of you two or you and your dad. And he's like, "That was a good day, heyday." Do you remember? You remember that day?
She like I freeze. I don't know how to react to this detail. Is this like a weird prank? Is someone like trying to fuck with me right now?
No, I didn't really want to tell you like this. Believe me, I wanted to tell you. I was gonna tell you, but this is a little. Things got crazy, but yeah, I'm alive, but I'm a cat.
Whoa!
So you remember how you remember there's that silly rumor in town that my mom killed my dad.
Yeah, I've heard about it my whole life, and then people started saying it about you and Mom after you died.
Yeah, that
Sucks.
never happened.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry.
Watch your mouth, young lady.
You're not supposed to talk at all. Why are you telling me how to talk?
So our family has a bit of a curse, and the eldest male of every generation becomes a cat on the full moon. Or no, we become human on the full moon, and we're a cat the rest of the time. And after your grandpa passed away when he was a cat, it was my turn to take over. We're kind of the protectors of the caverns and their secrets. I didn't want to tell you this way.
How does one tell their daughter that they're were person cat?
Well, yeah,
In a
that's
way
fair.
that's like, this is the right way to do this. Do you know how like crazy my therapist is gonna think I am when I try to tell her that I don't need to process my dead dad's loss anymore because it's okay because my dad's a cat?
I suggest you don't mention that. I mean, maybe come up with a good metaphor, because maybe like I faked my death and I'm living like as somewhere on an island or something. Just because I don't want you to get committed or anything. But thing is, like, I didn't expect my dad to die so quickly, so early, and I was going to teach you about this, and you were going to take over for Terry, because you're a much more compassionate and animal loving animal or person than Terry ever has been.
Yeah, your sister kind of sucks.
she really sucks. It's all her fault that we lost this paper.
Oh.
And I'm sorry.
This
How's
is like
your
a
mom?
lot. This is a lot. This is a lot to process. Mom's not good. What do you mean? How's my mom? How do you think she is? She thinks her husband's dead.
Well,
She's like cries all the time.
well,
She doesn't want to do anything, and like sometimes like I want to try to get her out of the house and do stuff, but like she doesn't want to, and like it's not my job as a kid. Like no one's even looking out for me to make sure that I'm okay, because everyone has to make sure my mom is okay. Like people, did you hear your sister? Like Terry came up to me today and is like, "Hey, where's your mom? Why isn't your mom coming to stuff?" And it's like she's mean to me, and like my dad, well, didn't die apparently, but like, what the hell? Like, why do I have to be in charge now? I'm a kid.
well, I can help. I can help you now that you know everything. I can be there for you. And you pause your face. But honey, right now we need to get this to Terry and the mayor.
Can I still beat Lynn Joseph's ass?
He'll probably be there. Like, I mean, if his mom's there, he'll probably be there. He's
Really
kind of a
want to
mama's
now.
boy. The what?
Kind of really want to now, because like I don't know what to do with these emotions that you just given me, and I just want to like do something with them.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm okay with that. Fighting is never the answer, but sometimes it is.
I mean, you taught me to like fight for people who need it.
Yeah, and I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna put him up on my shoulder, like to carry him, and like
He's your purret.
Yeah.
like the way like cats like kind of go like around your neck sometimes, like
Yes.
almost like yeah.
Good, we can move faster that way.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to come back to the group?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them this because I feel like they would just think I was like.
I mean, we've seen a talking cat, so
It's not much of a stretch, but that's your thing to tell if you
Yeah.
want to.
yeah.
And
Why do you think this cat knows so much about this faction?
I had a suspicion earlier, but
He
like as
wants
a player, I had a suspicion,
Yeah.
but I knew the character would never think of that. So I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm not gonna guess that. But
yeah,
All right.
Did not.
Do you think he's the ghost of somebody who died in the meat stick machine, and now he's haunting a cat?
Yeah, that's it. Good job, David.
I'm like honestly like.
I
Harry,
mean,
I'm like blown away that you took this like offhand
What-
rumor that I just threw
yeah.
out during and like it turned to something that
Yeah.
would absolutely devastate me personally.
oh,
Maybe I shouldn't have based my own character's trauma on my own unresolved issues of my own father's death.
Oh,
That's
no.
cool. That's everything that's happening.
Sorry.
It's fine. Like, oh, cool. This is why I cried during Rise of Skywalker. Fantastic. All right, cool. Let's,
Yeah, fair.
That's great.
All right, so we're heading back to the festival. It's getting to be it's a lot like it's later. The factory was a little ways away. But you know, at the Garlic Fest, there's a like the third or fourth band is setting up.
Oh my god, I love these guys.
Well,
They do a
Oh,
really
the third-
great cover of like Blink 182.
there's there's legit a band that's playing in Nampa like next month called the Moody Jews. And it's a klezmer band that covers Moody Blues. And I feel like it's something like that. And it's much more crowded, so it is going to be a little difficult to get through the crowd. But what do you guys do?
We're looking for that specific person, right?
Yeah, we're looking for the mayor and
Yeah, you're looking for the
Mrs.
mayor,
Joseph.
Terry, Miss Joseph, or Lynn.
I'll muscle our way through then.
Nice.
I
Everybody
say muscle. It's a
move!
lot of. Excuse me. Yeah, if you could just like move to the left a little bit. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
And
Thanks. Right
Haley's,
on.
Haley's
Well,
like, move it. We have a
captain
cat.
coming-
Move it. We have a cat.
football
There's a cat
captain
here.
coming through.
We have incredibly important business with the mayor, and I do not get to say that often. Please move.
Rosie
Excuse
just
me, and
Rosie
I mean
just-
that from the bottom of my heart. I need you to move right now.
Oh, I
please.
also
Thank you.
need to mention that it just reeks of deep fried garlic
Mhm.
everywhere.
Rosie is
Much
just
as I
going to
love
keep
garlic, that
her
does not sound great.
her head down and just unassume her way through the crowd.
Nice. Perfect.
I'm just imagining the pizza kitchen that I worked in through college that had
Oh.
like butter, like Parbic butter through like, every pan. So you just like left work, it was like caked into your hair. And
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And it's really sticking to the maple syrup on.
Oh no!
Dom's face.
hey Dom, like I know that we're really cool now and like we're good, but
Yeah.
you really need to take a shower. Like showers are really cool. So when you can, like
Oh,
let's
don't
do
worry.
that.
That's been. I've always been taking.
But not at
But,
the Joseph's house because there's like weird stuff happening there.
Fair.
Why would I be taking showers at the Joseph's house?
I don't know, but we also don't know why they do half the stuff they're doing.
Okay.
Just saying, if she invites you over and take a shower, you shouldn't.
Another thing I want to mention, since there's a lot of strong smells and a lot of sensory information to sort of keep herself in check, I think Rosie is going to take out her Walkman and headphones
That's fair.
to try to to try
Block
to just
it out
like
a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
cool.
So as you spot the Terry's booth, the cat shelter booth, is surrounded by Vivian, the mayor, the sheriff. They're all over there, kind of like roughing her up, not physically, but like verbally roughing her up, and just like pressuring her you see her, and you guys are about to make a beeline, and Lynn and two of his football henchmen step in front of you.
Sweet, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Listen, guys, step aside.
See, I told you, these are the freaks that jumped me earlier.
Oh, dude, Kyle, it's good to see you, man. How are you?
Oh, hey, David, how you doing?
Hey.
They do a handshake.
Yeah.
Bump fist.
Hey,
Oh
Kyle.
man, and
Hey,
Ronnie,
Kyle, I have a
nice
question
to
for
see
you.
you too, man.
Hey, oh yeah, man, I heard you made captain. Congratulations.
Well, yeah, thanks. It's such an honor, man.
Fantastic.
I know, and it feels so nice because like the team voted on it, and like that puts a lot of cool responsibility on me and a lot of honor as well. That you guys would just trust me so much in my decision making,
Yeah.
on and off
You're
the
gonna
field.
be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, man, it's Brittany. Hey, Brittany, how you doing?
This is this Kyle guy, not the other guy.
This not Lynn. Lynn's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
like
Stop,
pissed
Kyle.
off. Oh, so they're just like, chill. It's like, well, I brought you guys here so we could beat their asses. For
What?
Haley's gonna like take her baseball bat like out of her back.
So on that same note, Dom kind of drops his backpack, zips it open, and is now putting on his boxing gloves.
Oh no.
Well, let me finish the action I was doing, which is I was getting my bat out, and I'm just gonna like not actually hit him with it. I'm just gonna like put it on his shoulder. This is like Haley trying like for the first time in her life to show some restraint, and just go, hey, Lynn. I keep wanting to call him Joseph. Lynn.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynn. Have you seen my really cool bat? I'm like kind of like all state this year in softball, so like I have like a pretty good batting average.
The
He's
Admiral.
really good at hitting balls.
So like maybe later I can show you how good I am at that. But like, what if for like right now you like let us do what we're gonna do?
The Admiral jumps off your shoulders and kind of hides behind Rosie.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I would have put the cat down before I did this, but
So Lynn is gonna do a really quick like smack the bat with one hand and try and like sideswipe you with the other.
Mhm.
And then crap, I don't remember how to do it.
Fight
What,
rolls.
Dan? Yeah, fight rolls.
Mhm.
So is it fight versus fight, Dan? Okay.
Well, it's fight versus fight if it's a person versus person. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they just roll, and if they get X amount over or under.
X amount over or under. Oh, I see. Package roll. So I think it's doing a fight versus fight. So it's your fight versus Lynn's fight.
okay.
And Lynn's a jock meathead, so he's gonna have a high-ish fight. So it's just the first numbers, Dan. A direct.
Yeah, it's a different.
Okay. I can't find any D10s. This is a very personal problem. Okay. All right. Oh shit! What'd you get?
I have a 16 with my D20 plus the 1.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got a 7.
Okay.
So you get to decide. You get narrative control, and you get to tell us how this comes out.
What is the difference?
What is the difference?
9.
Oh, thank God. 10 or more is he's dead.
What did he say?
10 or more is he's dead. So
Well, but well, hang on. He was attacking me, so I was rolling to counter what he was doing. I wasn't
Right.
rolling to attack because
Okay,
I was doing like an intimidation thing, and then he
Got
tried
it.
to attack me.
Okay.
So I think what happens is I think he goes to do what you said, like hit my
Uh-huh.
bat and then try to swing at me. And I think what happens is he hits the bat, my arm does not move when he does it because like I'm strong enough to hold it in place, and I
Uh-huh.
just catch his arm.
Oh, nice.
And then I go, like I was saying, it would be like a real. You were interrupting me, and like I know like men like talk over women, but I just want to let you know right now, like it would be really cool of you if you would just let us get past you right now.
He's gonna legit pee his pants this time.
Dom just stands up with his boxing gloves, hits them there. All right, who's next?
God, Dom, I already took care of it.
Like,
Just
Lynn,
once,
like-
let me just do my thing.
Sorry.
Lynn struggles
But
to
you
get
would be like,
away
but
from
then she
you.
like gets her calmness again. Is like,
Yes.
but you, Lynn. would be really cool.
That's fantastic. He's gonna like struggle away from you and kind of like do that whole like scrambling away where he slips on the grass and has to pull himself up and
Especially with pee pants.
yeah. And Kyle and the other guy, I don't know his name.
Brad.
Ronnie, I
He feels like
think.
a Brad.
Oh yeah.
Brad.
They like are like, damn.
Chad.
Nice job, girl. We need to get you on our boxing team.
I already play softball, but I know a boxer if you want one, and I like.
Oh, we're
point
looking
to
for a new
Dom.
boxer.
Oh, what?
No
There was
way,
a boxing
man.
team? There was a boxing team?
Wait, you never checked?
It's weird. It's like it's one guy at any point and one girl, and then like he just graduated.
Look, from what I
They're the same word to me. I'm
Listen.
in high school.
Two,
showed
there
up
are
to-
always
look,
a master
listen,
boxer and
I
an apprentice boxer.
Look, I showed up to school one day. I showed up to school on the first day, wearing my boxing gloves, and like the first people I came across, they were like, "Yo, boxing, that's like an old person sport. You know, no one's into that anymore." So
Did you beat their asses?
no, I put the boxing gloves away and then only took them out the rec center.
But what if those people sucked? Like, why did you just like listen to like the first thing you heard someone say? Like, what if you
I
like?
'cause
What if
I was-
someone told me I
'cause
wasn't a girl and they were wrong and I beat their asses and then I became a girl? That's just how it works.
Yep.
that's good. That's good.
I learned that in science
Look,
class.
that was when I was stupid. But now,
So like yesterday, cool. Let's.
yes.
But like Dom, these guys are cool and they think
Earlier
you're cool
this
if you
morning.
box. Like fucking box.
Yeah.
Like
Right, yeah, I got it. So like we got. Do you guys have like sign-ups or something, or you know?
I'm gonna go talk to the mayor.
yeah, let's do the thing with the mirror.
yeah.
Like I just did like a really cool thing
Well-
where I like stared that asshole down and then we wasted that opportunity.
Both of the guys slapped Dom on the back and they're like, "We'll get a hold of you, man."
All right. That's Dominic Ellison. Okay.
Aww.
It's Dominic DOMINIC Ellison ELLISON.
You just kind of
Our
like grab his
schools-
jacket and like
Go
drag.
to our school, they know who
Come on,
you
let's go.
are.
Right. So just
I'm not
want to
gonna go
make sure.
check the like schools. I almost said Facebook. I meant like the yearbook, and I almost
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
Facebook.
So Vivian has already started sneezing. And,
Yo, Miss J, are you sure you don't want any allergy medicine?
Dominic still has his boxing gloves on, by the way.
what is that ratty thing doing here? Oh,
Breaking
this
up
is
your
the
fish
Admiral. Excuse me. Please.
He's an admiral in the feline navy. You show some respect.
Yeah.
He
There's
lost
a
a
thing-
leg in service to this country.
Yeah. What have you done?
young people, this is
Vivian?
exactly why we've closed everything that you guys can cause trouble at. We got rid of the rec center, the bowling alley, the skate park. It's because of you children who don't know how to keep your mouths closed and be seen and not heard. Now,
So you
get that-
want us to like get into trouble because we can't go to the rec center anymore?
No, that's
is
why
your
we have a
problem,
zero
bitch?
tolerance, zero loitering policy and ordinance. And so you all need to clear out if you're not going to be working the festival. We have
yeah.
business with
What are we supposed to be
Hey,
doing?
Aunt Terry.
Who is the
Aunt Terry.
festival for?
Garlic.
uh,
You cannot be hanging out at this festival. This is a business only festival.
Yeah.
This festival is not.
Business!
There's
A
no license
conference.
for recreation.
the
Only for
conference festival.
industrial festival. Only.
What, Haley? What?
Hey, like we actually found that paperwork, so like this bitch can't tell you what to do anymore. Like we actually have it, and like we like
Oh.
basically saved the cat shelter. So like you should like be happy.
Oh, and
I-
also you should make Haley the official manager of the cat shelter and train her to take over your job one day.
Ugh.
If she wants to. Sorry. I was just thinking about that. You do such a good job.
I mean, that'd be cool, but like I am still in high school.
After you graduate.
But, like manager, yeah, okay, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, you know what? I should be in charge of the cat center. I take more care of the cats than you do. You didn't even know the cats were missing.
You found, or someone hands her the license. You found
That's
this?
me.
You guys found this? Oh,
My
Haley.
friends found this. This
Right.
badass Rosie like jumped across a cliff and found it. And then like Brittany did like a somersault and landed and like tripped and like found this. Like she landed on the safe. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
And then
It
they
was
look
pretty
at
cool.
Dom's face. Well, I've been wanting you to take some initiative, Haley, and actually prove yourself. So I'm so proud of you. Your dad would be proud of you too.
Are you implying that you're the one who hid this thing?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that, but
Well, then what would you
It's
say?
yes or no.
all that matters is that we have it. And she grabs it and shoves it in Vivian's face.
Don't give it to her. She wants it.
Oh.
Oh my
Rosie
god.
does not hand the deed over. No, actually, Dom has a point. Why was this missing?
Well, it wasn't missing. I just put it there for safekeeping and then forgot where I put it. I'm
You
just so impressed you guys found it,
You
though.
put it in an abandoned building across a hole in the floor.
Yeah, was that hole there when you put it there? Did you jump over it?
Do you kids want any garlic? We should go.
I thought it was that. I like wasn't it that like it was just there, like it had been there for a long time. Like
Yeah,
she
probably.
didn't really put it there, right? Okay, I'm very confused.
No,
I
'cause
feel like a lot of riffing got turned into a real story. And I
Because
feel
the,
like
the admiral knew where it was, so it must have
Yeah.
been there since.
Sure.
Yeah.
he
sure,
probably ran
sure.
the shelter before he died. I think he was probably
Yeah.
If he owned
Right.
it, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, Mr. Mayor.
Sorry.
Here's a pen.
Can you use it to write a check that your ass can't cash? No.
He puts the baseball bat back on his shoulder. On his shoulder.
David, you didn't give a pen to Kyle and Brad.
I sprint.
Well, there he goes.
Oh.
Hey Rosie, can you give the mayor this deed so he can like stop being like in the pocket of that bitch?
Yeah.
Young lady, watch your mouth. Achoo! Achoo! This
Watch
isn't
your
over.
nose. Hey, why don't you go wash your son because he like peed himself because he's a baby.
This isn't over. Achoo! Achoo! And she leaves.
I would have gone away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
And your little cat too.
Awesome.
Mhm.
So you saved the cat shelter. You beat up Lynn, and well, you threatened
Made him
to.
pee his pants. That's
Yeah, yeah.
He
That's
kind
good.
of beat himself up. to be
Yeah, you
fair.
beat him up with your sheer willpower.
I think that's.
I remember the dice saying that we killed a man. So
I killed his reputation.
There you go.
correct
There you go.
answer.
That's gonna
The
be
best way to destroy a man.
That's gonna be the new rumor around town. Is that the new
Haley
girl
murdered.
in town and everybody like murdered a kid in the middle of town.
I heard she killed a guy.
Right in front of the mayor.
Okay, guys. They got their pens.
Sweet.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. I think all that's left is for you guys to go get your garlic on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Garlic ice cream, baby. Well, let's go.
Oh, crap.
Oh yeah.
Like
Hey Rosie,
garlic.
what's your
Yeah?
like favorite garlic dish? Because it's like on me for helping us out. Because like
I don't like garlic. but I like you guys.
Aw. You know what? You're in. Look, one thing I've learned today. Doesn't matter what other people think. Just hanging out with people. That's what's cool above all else.
Yeah, I guess you guys are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that cats can talk today. If we're all talking about the lessons we've learned.
Yeah. That was something I didn't know until today as well.
Yeah, what's up with that? Like, do all cats talk and only humans
No,
talk?
apparently just my dad. Wait, never mind. Shut up.
Dad's an admiral? I didn't know he fought in the war.
What war?
I don't know, man. There's so many.
I
History
know,
class
right?
is hard.
David, you're pretty, but you're simple.
You're fine, but you're simple.
Oh, Harry just left the game. What the
I guess it's just up to us.
All right.
Yeah. Hello.
Can we do a finishing? So like one of those things where it has the character getting you go get your favorite treat, and then there's a little blurb at the bottom that says
Yeah,
what happens at the end of the summer, or
like Stand By Me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's start with Brittany.
Animal
Okay.
House.
So I
House.
go to the I think I'm gonna change mine from the sessions here. I am gonna go get some garlic ice cream.
Oh.
And then you know, after this, you know, Brittany spends time with these new friends. They're pretty cool. You know, they're not like her other friends, but like it's cool to have these friends too. And she still is a cheerleader through the rest of high school, and then she gets like a normal person job. She doesn't like go into gymnastics like her parents want her to, but she gets like a normal person job, like
a doctor or something,
like a nail technician or something.
You kind of remind me of Bethany from Jumanji. Let's go with Dom. Favorite
All
food
right.
and
A favorite food and what happened and afterward. All right, so after the so basically first off, favorite food is like again, since he's not afraid of them anymore, he likes them garlic cookies, and he does eat them with his boxing gloves still on.
yes.
Just fully embrace it now as he watches. Actually, I got it. We are eating all of our garlic stacks over an open fire of the skateboard.
I like it.
Yeah. So just hang out, and kind of afterwards, Dom becomes like a lot more confident in himself. It's kind of a thing. Like he, after works a summer job to pay off that card he ruined. But eventually he does kind of like come in like, and he does on like eventually he does do that. On the weekdays, he's into on the weekdays he often stays off, stays after school and does like the boxing ring and trains for that. Getting ready and getting to know some of the guys. And then kind of I'm thinking like just like will be like a fun kind of like closing scene is just like he's like sitting he's like bringing in like everyone else over here, and like he's like bringing them in. It's like, okay, here's our new place we can hang out, and he opens up and like there's like the card shop, and you see all like these nerds playing playing like sitting around playing Pokemon and Magic and all that stuff, and he's like, yo guys, this is my bro, this is August, he's the coolest guy ever, he helps me all the great cards and stuff, and he's like, and August there's like hello guys, so there's this card game I imported from Japan. I went to try out. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Wanna like have a little tournament? And like that's like the freeze frame it has on.
Awesome.
So,
Oh, that's horrible.
yeah.
Rosie.
Well, for one, while we're standing over the skateboard fire, Rosie is just enjoying a very nice, simple lemonade that she has had to very laboriously explained to the vendor that she did not want any garlic. Please, no, I don't.
So, like, you want like a pinch of garlic in it?
It's like just garlic powder.
I think eventually you have to just settle for garlic on the side and
Yeah.
garlic
Like
on,
yeah.
on the rim.
Garlic on the I really like lemonade
Garlic
garlic
salt
on
on the rim.
side
Yeah.
is
So
actually
disgusting.
a great sentence, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
That'll be next year's game.
And
I'll have the
Yeah,
garlic, lemonade, and garlic. It's not got much garlic in it.
I guess I'll settle this tension now. And while we're all sitting over the fire, Rosie is going to turn to Haley. No, seriously, what do you see in him?
And if we're cutting over to Haley now, Haley just blushes and is like, "I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. You what do you see? And shut up."
Checks out.
Like David's got a clove of garlic like up his nose or something. Scooping around something so ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, David, what's your end?
Oh, it's he's gonna get the garlic stuffed garlic. Classic. Can't go wrong with it. I do think over the summer, in order to support Dom, is to learn some Yu-Gi-Oh at some point a little bit. But other than that, it's just gonna be probably a normal summer of like working at the cat shelter and hanging out with friends and practicing and working out.
Yeah.
And then, like,
helping mom clear trails.
yeah, all that good stuff. And then like time can skip forward. He goes to like a D2 college. He barely makes it with the academics just because he's tried so hard.
Yeah.
And he does all of that, and he's like, all right, enough football for me. And then he's just like a AC repair technician or something like that.
And he tells all his customers about how he met a talking cat once.
Every time he goes and installs an AC and there's a cat in that house, he's like, yo, can you talk? Cat? Please don't hold out on me, man.
All right,
And then
Haley.
one time there's like somebody's like little kid is like, yes.
No,
And also,
man.
David
What
has
rank
to
are you in the
explain.
cat navy?
He thinks he has to explain to everybody, like, okay, if you feel a chill, it's just the AC. Your house is not haunted.
It's not hard, dude. It's just that I'm doing my job good. If you feel cold.
Yeah.
Or you have not figured out your thermostat and how it works. Haley, I think Haley does take over the cat shelter and kind of like do a better job, but she probably does like hire someone to actually handle the like monetary side of it because she's not good at doing books. Like, yeah. But I think that she convinces the people in her family, like her uncles and her aunts that are still running the business, to invest back in the community again. And they turn the old abandoned factory that we like smashed our bodies through. They like tear it down for the most part, but keep the the bones of it and turn it into a new privately owned like public service rec center for the kids in the And so like they like put some money into it and like they view it as like, and like they get like obviously like I heard like you get like a good tax break if you like donate stuff. So like it really helps the company as well because like capitalism's weird. But like yeah, like nothing's altruistic in capitalism, but at least for the kids in town, it's like a pretty good thing. And I think that like Haley, I think like once the like cat, like I think she does run the cat shelter when she can, but I think she eventually becomes like a softball coach at the rec center. Like,
Yes.
kids how to play softball and stuff like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Broly, we're having a heartwarming end credits scene. Stop making noises in the back of my room.
What does the Admiral do? The Admiral sticks around with Haley, obviously.
Oh yeah, maybe she has the admiral help her with the books because like she doesn't know how to do it herself. So he like it's like Ratatouille. Like he like hangs out and tells her what to do, and then
Yeah,
she
exactly.
does it, and it works out great.
And if he turns into a person on the full moon, they could like hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think the last shot we see of Haley is her on the full moon, like at a lake, and like it's like lit by the light of the moon, and it's her and her dad fishing.
Dad's
Aw.
well. The thing is, Dad is in because at the time he could only find clothes that belonged to Terry, and so he's wearing like crocodile skin leggings and a peacock like shirt, like
Like
jacket.
Lurch.
But yeah, they're and then Nancy, I think they bring him home, and Nancy and him like bond, and so
Aw.
she just reads while he sits on her lap
He doesn't
Aw.
talk to her, does
in
he?
a non-kinky way.
Okay.
No. I don't think she could handle it.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
so fragile. Yay!
Yeah.
You guys are fantastic. That was
Thank
so
you.
fun.
That was very
That was
sweet.
honestly
Yeah.
that was a great first time. That was amazing.
That was
You,
good.
Yeah,
Ari, that
it
was
was really
fantastic.
good.
I
Yeah.
definitely fudged a lot of the rules in the.
one
Rule
shot.
of cool.
Yeah.
Rule of
Rules
cool.
are meant to be
Rule of
broken.
That's-
cool.
One
No,
shot.
no
how
one wants
you
to watch
know
a
you're a
one shot of
DM.
people spending 10-15 minutes talking about how a specific rule has to work.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's
Exactly.
If you don't
Right.
fudge rules, you're not a DM. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah. As like a 3-year DM, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So let's go around, reintroduce ourselves, and plug what you want to plug.
I just have to quote Dan: "The real garlic is the friends we made along the way." All right, Squeaky.
Yeah, hi there. I'm Kimberly or Squeaky or whatever. I am one of the OD&D folks. I play Navia on Of Dice and Dens, and Alice or Allie Tyler, I don't know, on A Fistful of Dice. And I mean, if I were to plug anything, I would just say listen to those. They're pretty cool.
Mhm.
Otherwise, Dan and I play games on Twitch sometimes, and often I end up screaming like a scared little child because we play horror games, and that's a lot of fun. So, yeah. The end.
Nice.
Ron Swanson.
Riley.
Hey everybody, I'm Riley Silverman. You can find me on Twitter at Riley J Silverman or on Instagram at Riley Silverman. Two things to plug at the end here. I already plugged my other show at the top of the show. On Happy Jacks RPG, starting this next week, it's after we play Kids on Bikes today, I'll be playing Kids on Brooms for a ongoing series for that channel. We did our session 0 just 2 days ago on Wednesday. So it'll be coming up Wednesday. And we have created a school in a magical world that is often persecuted by a British school that has a lot of inclusivity issues, and we are an inclusive school in Northern California that has a lot better attitude about
Oh,
it.
snap.
That sounds amazing.
I'm playing the haughty descendant, and I'm playing a kind of arrogant member of a old wizarding family who could not attend the British school because she would have to attend as a boy, and so she's attending at this school as herself. And so I'm very excited about this character, and she's going to be awful. It's going to be great to play her, but that's what I'm playing. And then also, I wrote some books about this like little known sci-fi property called Star Wars. I wrote
I've
some
never heard of
books
it.
that are licensed that are coming out later on this summer.
Ooh.
Very, very
Love
excited about it. The biggest one that I've announced already is called Exploring Tatooine, an illustrated guide. It's coming out either at the end of August, beginning of September. I'm not sure because the dates
so
got shifted a
cool.
little bit. But it is available now for pre-order at any bookseller that you like, so any online seller or in-person bookseller, or if you go to bookshop.org, I think you can order from your favorite local bookstore as an online shop. So it's called Exploring Tatooine Illustrated Guide. It's by Insight Editions, and I'm the writer of it. So it's basically a big overall visual exploration of the planet Tatooine and all the different
That's
locations of the
amazing.
planet, all the story that's happened there. So I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very excited to have a book that has the word Star Wars in the cover and a picture of Luke Skywalker and my name. So please check it out.
I'm gonna have to
Please
read that
pre-order.
because I have a
Yeah,
lot
I'm gonna have
of
to get that
questions.
myself.
I've had a lot of questions about how the ecology works on Tatooine and Hoth. I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Oh, I know somebody who actually knows a lot about that. And oh shit. Oh, he's right here.
Well, Tatooine, I can give you some free. Tatooine used to be an oceanic planet, but it got dried out by the two suns, and so a lot of the ecology is left over things from that era. So.
Okay.
Okay.
They farm
Okay.
spice.
What's that?
Do
There's
they
your free
farm
preview.
Spice?
Well,
Oh.
there's people who bring spice in from
Oh,
off-world
that's
as
right.
a
That's
Right.
right.
farming spice is
Awesome.
done on a different sci-fi franchise.
A
Oh,
different
yeah.
desert planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Also,
awesome.
thank you so much for that. That's been driving me nuts for years.
Vin, Violet.
Yes. Hello. My name is Violet Ayres, or Sparkling Vinegar. I guess the thing I want to plug most is my Bandcamp, Sparkling Vinegar. It's vinegar with a Y. .bandcamp.com. There is at present exactly one song on there, but I am very proud of it, and I do plan to have more coming that way soon.
Awesome. And Aubrey.
I don't have any cool projects. However, on Sunday morning for the Meowrathon, I am GMing a game of Honey Heist that we've cat modded
Yay.
with some of my friends at 8. What time am I doing it? I
8
know
Mountain.
it's 8 Mountain. I knew I had to get up. I knew I had to get up early. So at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, I'm GMing Honey Heist for this stream. That's it. Next.
Awesome. And then Joe.
All right, yeah. So just saying before, I have a lot of channels for on Twitter. I think I'm Super Fennekin one, Super Charmander one is what I used to go on a lot, but I've been trying to switch over to Writing with Joe. I'll be graduating I'll be graduating this September with a degree in creative writing. So, entering the professional world. If you want to, I've mainly been writing like screenplays, but I also write some short stories and things like that. If you want to check it out, you can either, you can check out on my, I posted to one of my stories, Open But Abandoned. It's on r/no sleep. It's also on horror stories, and it's also on my website as well. Basically, it is about two urban explorers going into secret hidden areas or closed off areas in a dead mall and finding something mysterious there. Yeah, it's not. I'll say it's nothing as amazing as what Riley has here, but still, it is a story I am very proud of. It's also something if you want to get a taste of my work.
Yeah, shout your work. Don't compare it to mine.
yeah.
Shout your work.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
What did we learn in this
yeah.
one shot?
You had
Joe?
one thing you learned, Dom.
I got it.
Stop copying what I'm doing, Dom. God.
Right.
Do your own thing.
Yeah. Other big project I am currently working on is my pet project, The Enlightening. Basically, it's a short. It was going to be a full-length horror film about a girl with high anxiety who who's lost kind of in the woods as a creature chases her sister, and their friends, as kind of has to it's something because high anxiety is something I have, and it's something like a lot about kind of overcoming that and being able to stand up and help people. Basically, so Super Fennekin one on Twitter, Super Charmander one on Reddit, and most important, I have my website, writingwithjoe.com. Simply just call it writingwithjoe.com, and there you can read the short stories. You can look at the screenplays and stuff I have in the making. I also got some fun little writing games, and if you're a studio, I've got a contact me page. So yeah, that's all my shilling.
Yay!
Woo!
All right.
My turn? Oh. I'm Ari. I am on OD&D. I'm on Deadlands. All the Stolen Dress, or not all of, but the OD&D podcasts. And this was fantastic. This was my first time GMing, so woo! It was intense. Yay!
You did an amazing job. Want to point out too that today we made $676 for Simply Cats.
Woo!
All right.
That's good. That's real good.
All right.
Love it. Let's
It's a
do it
real
some more
good
tomorrow.
first day.
It
Yeah.
is.
Awesome.
And also there is a participants page at meowrathon.com, and I got links from all these guys, so you can check that out for any of their stuff. All right.
Yay!
Good night,
All right,
everyone.
Thank you.
Boring.